down the road.
Chat show to which we welcome all, talking shit, spitballing and busting your balls. We all love Star Wars, the uniting cause, but as long as you love Lego, it ain't breaking no laws. We got guests, clock talking random topics, leaks, rumors, hot takes like psychotropics, range breakings, and of course all the latest gossip. What's your wish list? What's it gonna take to cop? Let's do a roll call of our illustrious host, hailing stateside in UK, coast to coast. Padawan the Don shuffles in, packing the cake, all stiff for us, stiff while he making it shake. Most vengeance hit
Nimble Saucepan.
From the Emerald Isle comes Slurpy ho-ho, pot of gold at the rainbow, stop motion maestro. West Country Whittakee, thespian by night. Monthly bucks the boys try to guess it right. Cool Han with the plan, talks the head of the pay. Cyril and Biff, Welsh Dragon, see you all at the rank. So weapons up a quick, let's get the show started. Comments in the chat, even replay gets harder. Make yourself known, so we can shout you all out. Cool Hang Luke, check it out, come see what it's about. Like a cool hang low, cool hang low. We about to blast off like we're dropping a note. Cool hang low, cool hang low. Rock your head to these beats like you were surfing. Like a cool hang low, cool hang low. We about to blast off like we're dropping a note. Cool hang low, cool hang low. Rock your head to these beats like you were surfing.
Where is Cool?
Good evening. Welcome to another Cool Hand Luke show. Welcome to another Super Sunday.
And it's
Hope
live.
everyone's well. Yeah. How is everybody? How are the boys?
Tremendous.
The boys are doing fantastic.
Cool.
How are you?
Yeah. All the better for seeing you lot.
Living
and
the
CJ.
dream, some would say. And it's an absolute pleasure to have this guy back. How do I point that way?
It's easy for me.
Briefly, may I?
He's oh dear.
Yeah,
Briefly is better
about
than nothing, though, mate.
Yeah,
Eh?
briefly is better than nothing.
It's an absolute.
Oh, not if for long.
pleasure.
Not if for long then, CJ.
No, I'm off for my travels again in 2 more weeks for another couple of months, and then I'll be back
Sorry,
again.
I thought you meant the show. I thought you were only staying for a short while and then going.
No. I'll be here till
Cool.
until you decide to finish. Well, unless it goes past like 11, then I'll be like, I'm out.
We've been kind of keeping the show to like 10 most of the time. And then when Cool Han appears, it's just Yap Central. I think it ends a week later. It's bad.
So if anyone out there, if you're worried, because obviously I wasn't on the thumbnail because I wasn't going to be here, but I am now, so don't worry. So, get all your friends, tell them that Whittakee is on, so we get loads of people watching again.
And if you're worried that Cool Hand's not here, sadly he's been sacked. And going forward, we won't be needing his services.
We just
We
thought
will
we'd nick
still
his
be
name.
using his channel as a platform, though.
Because he finally hit 500 subscribers. And
We were like, you've done your bit now.
Do you know what? I did it again. It went from 42 to 20. Was it?
I know, it's just that there's that many people just popping in and then they're not
No,
seeing Cool Han.
unfortunately, Martin's got to work. He's a busy boy, bless him. Because the last time he said, "Oh, I don't know where he is," he got told
Oh, he's
off.
doing a stock take, isn't he?
Yeah,
That's what he said. I don't
A
believe
what
it.
take? Sorry.
Stock take.
Stock.
yeah.
So many,
Cocktail.
there's only so many packets of fish fingers you can count. Like,
But no, we have obviously we had this planned a few weeks back when it was just me and Slurpy favourite Star Wars sub theme. But in typical Cool Hang fashion, we ended up talking about something completely different for ages and didn't get around to it. So as the build up to May 4th is coming next weekend, should be a bloody good one. We've got the mall finale dropping on the Monday, and it's bank holiday weekend, so perfect winner chicken dinner. So yeah, tonight we are going to be discussing our favourite Star Wars sub-theme, a very controversial topic, and I wouldn't be surprised if we have 4 different answers here.
Well, I hope so.
I think we
will all respect each other's.
Maybe. We'll see.
Well, I will. Because I was brought up proper.
Yeah.
Proper.
In the black and white TV times.
Black and white TV times, yes.
Carrier pigeon era.
Where you go to prison if you butt fucked anyone.
Okay, guys, this is a Lego show. See, that's what I mean. He says he's proper, and he's the furthest with like freak.
Well, you keep saying I'm that old.
Relic, but we move. So, chat. If you're in the chat, make sure you say howdy doody to everybody, and drop your favourite sub theme in the chat at some point, just so we've got stuff to compare. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. I'm guessing we'll go heavy into the May 4th promos and stuff next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've done for a Lego Star Wars show any Lego Star Wars.
Yeah.
I'm already getting bored of it. Like, oh no, last year's May the 4th was pretty good. I liked it.
Last year's May 4th was pretty good. I thought the GWP was sick. The UCF set was sick. So yeah, enjoyed it. But yeah, this year definitely different.
What other new sets are coming out apart from the M1? Because I
It's
know
Mando movie stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, and Zelen Starship.
Oh yes, there's like the
ATRT.
ATRT.
But doesn't this lot come out on the 26th of April? It's really weird. Some of it comes out like tomorrow.
You know how it is though. With
Today,
Lego,
isn't it?
May the 4th starts on May the 1st. Like it doesn't make sense. The May sets are releasing in April. That's how it works. Like
It's weird, isn't it? I don't know when the actual. Although I think the N1 drops in May. I don't think the N1 drops early, but it's just a bit pointless, isn't it? Like it might catch a few normies out buying the new sets April 26th, but who in the right mind as a Lego Star Wars collector is going to be grabbing that, like the new X-Wing or the Anzellan Starship, like today,
or
when like next week it'll be on double points and all that. I just think like if you've done that, then it's a massive schoolboy error. But then there will be some people out there who have done it. But yeah, very weird on Lego's part for April 26th. But these two,
Half the sets coming out. Shit.
Don't know how to point. Can't work it out. Him and him are going to the Lego store next week. So they say. This will be the first time in a few years I'm not going to bother. Unless there's a good in-store only promo thing. I might head down there after work, but need the boys to update me.
They'll May the 4th, because
so Smiths, they got them on sale today. Well, not on sale, you can buy them now. The Razor Crest, Grogu, all the Anzellan Starship they're all out today. Weird. That's weird.
No, I was going to say I've never done May the 4th. Because I don't have a Lego store. But do you rock up on May the 1st and just hope there's no sweats in line? Aye.
No, you just got to make sure you are the sweat in line.
No, they are. They are May the 1st. They're there. Well, the last couple of years, the first year I started like 2023 when I went down. Maybe that was after COVID as well, but that was really big, really busy. And then since then, it's like, we've been down there before, haven't we, Cam? And there's been about 5 people in front or something like that.
Yeah, last year was it? No, it wasn't last year. It was the year before. That was shite. But the year before that, 22 was good.
Yeah, that was
22.
before. Yeah, I didn't start collecting till after. Yeah, about
22 was Amperu, wasn't it? And that's the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Star
I
Wars
just
set of
missed-
all time.
yeah. So I started
23
collecting.
was crap.
Yeah, the 24 wasn't great either.
23 was Death Star, wasn't it?
So hang on, we're in 26. 24 was good.
Was the droid carrier.
Yeah, but the Q was nothing like it was in 23. I think
Mm.
that was when the little Death Star and the Q was for some reason.
Yeah, sorry, 23 was really good. 24 and 25 both sucked.
Yeah,
I like the Camino GWP.
Yeah, class that.
yeah. But I just think a lot of people just I don't know, just sort of got a bit fed up and just didn't. Yeah, there's no. I don't know why, but you know, because I think we went down quite early, and it was like, oh, okay.
I mean, there's a lot of other, like last year there was other tat that was pure crap too, like the Django poster and all. Like, no offense, that was stinking. Like, but they always do that. They always have like one decent GWP, and then the rest is pure stink. This year, I don't know. It's like, is it not like a Mando keychain that is based off the old Mando?
It's not even a keychain. It's like it's a
Like a
metal
bar.
display.
Yeah, you're right there, Slurpy. It's the old Mando, and the old Grogu on there. It's not even the new one.
I'm going to Kobe that in the bin if I ever get it. It's just
It's
turn it
sort
into a
of
bottle opener.
it's a piss take that they've like we should be getting the keychains and that as the middle point GWP in it.
Yeah,
It's criminal that they've took that away from us, and
It's
now
got-
that's
seems to only
that's
be
only
two.
limited to the UCS now, isn't it? A keychain and that, or the
Yeah.
metal display or whatever.
The only thing I will say, and then because obviously we're going to chat about this more next week, but I will say it does make a change. I know it's only a poly bag, but that it's not the one that you could have bought for the last couple of months. So at least they've done that.
I
Because
just
normally
hate the
it's the same one.
paper bags.
Yeah,
The paper bags look so
I just don't
shit.
like poly bags really.
I gotta admit though, the actual build, the Raised Crest build, I think it's one of the best polybag builds I've ever seen. But
It's
it's
nice,
just
but I didn't have anywhere to put
It
it.
looks good.
the paper bags are just they just look like a Chinese knockoff, don't they? They look like something you pick up at a market. And I know it's better for the planet and all that jibber jabber, but
Oh,
you
that's what they say. It's just look, it's all cost cutting. That's it.
don't stop them looking shite.
And I'm
No.
telling you, man, I cannot wait for there's going to be more price increases with Lego. I could smell it. Like
You're
God, yeah.
laughing like a fucking Bond villain behind your
Oh.
muted camera.
I know. Like you thought 2022 was bad. This is going to be stink this year. Like it's going to be super. You're going to be spending $20 on a Razor Crest paper poly bag, like, and you'll like it.
You'll bloody love
Whittakee
it.
will like it. Aye. That
Well, I was-
£10 Bricktastic mug's going to be fucking £20 next year.
I said there's only one thing that's going to make me buy something this May the 4th, and that's if they've got the Interceptor for sale. If
I
not,
think it
I
is
ain't
on
got it.
sale.
Well, that's only the American ones at the moment, isn't it?
I don't
They
know.
haven't said about over here yet.
Ask Coop. Coop's in the chat.
Because over there, like they did last year, the X-Wing was 4 times points, but over here they did the percentage off instead, which is
Well,
better.
Lego
For me,
were
it's-
really naughty last year, weren't they? They put things on discount and like double points a couple days into May. So like I remember they put the barge on discount, not from the start, but like a couple days after. And
Ah,
people who
naughty.
had got the barge on May
Yeah.
the 1st were all fucking raging.
I know.
No, I can't afford to get the barge.
It's the fact that this set's 40 quid.
Yeah,
Like, what are we doing? Do you know what I
That
mean?
has got to be the worst valued set I think I've ever seen.
I think out of them all, like, which one do I think's really bad? All of them? No, this one here. Like you know for a fact this is going to be some kid's first Lego set, and that's going to be some kid's first Lego set. Like,
This is class.
see, I like
Oh,
this.
Yeah,
I like
right.
this.
I'm picking this
Oh,
up.
oh, I'm getting
No, I
flamed.
like it because it's different.
I'm picking this up next week.
Full price.
Yeah,
Just
fuck it.
I mean, I'm
There's
not
nothing-
picking up full price,
much
but
is
it's
it?
nice.
There's nothing else for me to get really.
I think it's 70,
No, it's
65 quid.
65.
65, is it?
The Hans Ellen's just sick, and it's
I'd
I actually like the ship.
I'd rather have that for the same money.
Yeah, 64.99.
What you looking at?
The smart play tab Moss Ice.
No.
No,
No,
way.
I think there aren't a lot of them already on discount.
I'm
no,
going to look now, mate.
10,
Um,
20, 30 pounds. Like, I'm kind of, hear me out. I'm going to wait
yeah.
until like the Millennium Falcons, like
X-Wing's on
60% off.
sale. The Yoda set's on sale. The Darth Vader is on. They're all on sale, mate. Every single one is on sale.
I'd rather buy 3 of these full price than get that Anzellan Starship.
No,
Oh, no.
you
See,
waffling, bro.
EJ knows what's up. The Anzellan
No.
ship is pure stink. The only
The
thing
Anzellan-
good about it is
The Anzellan
is
ship
the-
is class.
no. The
Yeah.
only thing good about it is the Anzellan with the Pokemon face.
The Snorlax belly.
that's my idea.
It's sick, and you know
I can't
won't
believe
accept
nobody
the
else
slander.
saw that straight away. That's the first thing I saw. Bloody hell,
You
Nimble,
mean
we're
on the-
agreeing on something.
See, that's when you know something good. If me and Whittakee both
Yeah.
think it's good, because we
Because
normally
it's 2
think,
different generations, see? So we cover it all.
yeah,
Yeah.
we normally disagree on most things. So when we come together and agree, yeah, it's
Yeah. It's
a
always
bang.
better when we come together.
Yeah, love coming together with Whittakee. That's this is a Lego show. Let's
Oh, sorry, Ollie. Anyway, shall I do the call and get that out of the way?
yeah, let's get cowboy hats on.
Right.
Yeah.
Whip the banner out.
Somebody else can do that because I got a.
I'm not even host.
Good evening. Welcome to the call gang. So we'll start off with well, he's there in the chat and he's there with us. Nimble, good old wet part. You've got LBRB Rope. Don't know if I've seen him before, but welcome to the show. We've got Paddy. Good evening, Paddy. Always nice to see you. Well, I can't do that when Paddy's. We've got Papa Rex in the house. Good evening, Papa Rex. We have Reese's Lego pieces. He says hi all. We got Kennedy, True Squadron. Good to see you, mate. Scroll down a bit more. We got Brick Dynasty. Hi, Ken. Well done. Congratulations for that great stream. The 24-hour charity one. Brilliant.
Class.
He's here in person. He's here in the chat. It's Padawan. Good to have him back.
Oh.
Good to have you back, CJ.
Yeah,
We got Albert Goff. Good evening. Nice to see you.
Uncle Albert.
You during the war.
He's always here. He's always lurking. It's Muttley. Good evening, Muttley.
The
Let's
goat.
say something. Please. I'll see what
buying
he,
his stolen battle packs.
So Paddy's favourite subtheme is steak and cheese. I'm not too sure what that means, but
That's a great choice.
That's better than
Big and
the
cheese.
crap will be shown.
we got Nick. Good evening, Nick. Nice to see you, mate.
What, Nick?
What else? Anyone else? I think that's it at the moment. Oh, we got Coop. Good evening, Coop. Nice to see you.
Get bloody
And
poops.
we've got False Bricks, another one of our regulars. Did quite a lot. Nice to see you. Paddy, False Brick, Nick. They're all good chatting to each other. Some weirdo from Ireland.
Who's that freak?
Watch out for him.
Nutty, False Bricks. I think that is. They're all having a good old chin wag to each other. That's great. I can't find. Oh, Mayo. Evening, Mayo.
What up?
Thanks for popping in. And I think
Big
that's it.
Hellmans.
I was going to I couldn't find it, but Muttley said something about if you don't choose battle packs, I'm leaving. Anyway, thanks. Obviously, anyone else pops in, I'll say hello.
Thanks
so
everyone.
thank you
Where's
for joining.
Cool Hand Luke Bricks? We sacked
He's
him.
been
now.
sacked.
Yeah, he's been sacked. Trying to work out his
What?
redundancy pay now.
Long
He's getting
time coming.
fucked all.
He's too busy cleaning my toilet.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's
Although
working.
your toilet's howling as well.
He's got to stop check.
I pure humming. Hey.
But you pop in later.
Right, should we not keep everybody waiting and just get absolutely balls deep into this topic?
Oh yes.
Just get absolutely stuck in.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the crack is. I don't know whether Slurpy, have you got people to tell you theirs and or what?
Do me a favor, send me yours again.
These pesky Irish, they can't do bloody anything, can they?
It was like 8 years ago when we planned this.
I just told him what I was doing, but I mean, I'm all right with show and tell. Anyway, I've got all mine ready.
I should probably log into Brickset so I don't get like ads again, but or I should maybe log into Lego.
Why don't
We should set the ground rules. What we're not allowed to discuss. What we're not allowed to talk about.
UCS is a no because I think that would have been a winner for a lot of people. I definitely would have chose UCS. So yeah, I think. Did we have any rules? Was it no UCS and no Playscale?
I playset, yeah.
So no UCS, no playset.
Yeah, which is a shame though, because it is a. So does that mean somebody, if they wanted to, they could have picked the Shark Bricks one?
Yep.
Oh fuck! Why did you have to spoil me?
Oh,
I completely slipped my mind that Muttley mentioned, and I was like, that one.
I mean, if you can change it if you want.
Well, you've already dictated my third favorite one.
I know I was going to choose a really good one, and then I can't choose it anymore.
I've had to take my third choice because my other two were already taken.
That's not good. Not even sloppy seconds, like.
Normally, Slurpy just nicks them.
Slurpy thirds.
Right, Brickset's not letting me log in, so I guess we'll go ball. Our battle pack's a sub theme. Oh hell yeah!
Why don't we let Whittakee go first if he's doing a show and sell?
All right. Well, look. By the way, look. According to Brickset, magazines are a sub theme.
Oh, what a shout! What a shout! That would have been.
That's what I mean. Like, anything's a sub theme.
I love it because this is the one thing that the states can't have. Fuck all of it. I still can't find anyone else seen the other tin because I can't find it anywhere.
I haven't even seen that bloody tin yet.
I haven't seen any Django's going.
I haven't seen it yet.
Tesco's well with these ones. I imagine places like Co-op on that will have the other tin.
I need to head up.
I know Asda's got those tins.
I even picked up this one because I thought the tin was cool.
All right, yeah. There was one I was looking for. Nothing to do with Star Wars. It was it came with It came with a red Hulk and a green Hulk, but I couldn't find it anywhere. That looked quite good. I thought, "Oh, I'll go grab that." But nope.
I had to pick up that £9 Ninjago battle pack that had 3 minifigs in it because I thought that is too crazy.
Oh, that is ridiculous, isn't it?
Fuck, I love Ninjago.
Once again, Star Wars always getting shit on left, right, and centre.
Right. Yeah, right, I've got Whittakee sorted. Can anyone guess? Before, well, we'll just let we'll let the people guess. What do we think it's going to be?
Whittakee. I think I know what it is, and it's only because, I reckon I know what it is. I reckon it's dioramas.
What do you think, CJ?
Dioramas. You love a diorama.
Am I that predictable?
Ladies and gentlemen, I can
confirm. It is dioramas. It's the second set that I bought. Well, the first set I bought, actually, because the first set was given to me. Love myself diorama, and I wish they'd come back. And not just for this theme either, but obviously we're just doing Star Wars. But I will say 2 of my favourite dioramas are the Harry Potter one, the mini castle, and the Indiana Jones one, where they've got like 3 of them put together. That's awesome. But going back to the Star Wars ones, Yeah, I think they're great. I do like. I know some people don't like it, but I do like where it's quite versatile. Where you can have ones with minifigures, and then you can also do mini scale like that one. I mean, that you couldn't really have. That's perfect.
Any highlights? What's the favorite? What's the least favorite?
Well, my least favorite is probably the Moss Esper one, which is but I still like it. I mean, I still and the thing is with mine as well. I don't know if you can see. Oh, I've got just put little Anakin on the
nice,
side.
mate.
So I know it don't come with a minifigure, but I have that.
Again there.
Oh, sorry. See, little Anakin there.
Hell yeah.
Goes quite well actually. If it came with a, this is what Lego should have done, really. Oops.
I've got that one as well, the Moss Esper pod race, and to be honest, I probably agree. I think it's probably one of the weaker ones. I do still like it. I just remember Lego doing a really good discount on it on their actual website. I think it's for Black Friday.
I don't know. People say like, oh, it's like didn't come with minifigures and that, but then suddenly you'll get this one that came with 6 minifigures.
Yeah, that one's class.
I know pure heat.
The C3PO and R2 hidden behind the wall.
Yeah,
sick.
But yeah, that's why I like them, because they do pick some good scenes, and let's be honest, it's wide open to come back. There's so many they could do, especially for the prequels as well. I know I'm an OT, but there's lots that I'd like from the prequels, but obviously, and then just before that, I mean, these are not classed as, they weren't classed as dioramas, but to me, this was like the like
meditation chambers.
Yeah, this is what we could do. And I also class this a little bit as a sort of a diorama as well. Like before they actually became called dioramas, because to me that's
the fact that they never re-released that or remade it with a quote baffles me.
I mean, I did hear a rumor that they were supposed to be remaking it.
I think we're rumored to be getting a Bespin duel at some point again.
But this is, I mean, this the Darth Vader's is one of my favorites. And even though it's not technically in the diorama, but I think it's a bit like, when let's squeeze that in. Like before the Midi-scale came out, they brought out the Super Star Destroyer, it was almost like a tester, and that's what that feels like to me. But yeah, I mean, so one of the very first sets I bought was this one, was Yoda's, and I still think this is it would be up there in my top sets. Absolutely love this. Even though it was a bit of a pain putting all those 1x1 things in, but
I think I remember building it, and I think if I remember correctly, it's 77 studs you have to put in at once, or 77 tiles. In one go.
It's quite as many as the 1x1 tiles you put on the roof of Rivendell, but it's close. But yeah, that's why I like them, because I think they're versatile. There's you can do quite a lot with them. I don't really. I mean, if I had to do a ranking, there'd be one at the bottom, but I don't actually dislike any of them. Really like them. I'd say the one hot take I would say, because most people say, is it the Jedi, the throne room is usually people's favourites. That would be near the bottom for me.
Really?
But because I find it a little bit plain, where the others sort of stand out a bit. But I still like them. I still like them all, and I think they're great. And I think that they should. I mean, it's still a great build. But like I said, if you had to do a ranking, you'd have to, it wouldn't be at the bottom. But yeah, I really do think that they need to bring them back. And especially I think it would put a few people's smiles on people's faces if they did something to do with the prequels as well. I mean, I'd like to see. Oh God, what's it called? The Emperor's. No, is it the Arrest or whatever? I know people want it as a
Palpatine's
play,
Arrest.
but I think that
No.
or the temple. Where they all sat down in the Jedi Temple or something like that.
That would be a brilliant one. I think the best thing for dioramas, in my opinion, is the fact that you could, because they're the size of them, they're really easy to display. So you could have so many cool, brilliant, iconic Star Wars scenes on one shelf, and it looks smart. It's not like overcrowded, which you might get displaying like loads of random Playscale sets together. I think dioramas have just got a really smart look to them, and they're just very, very versatile with display. So
I don't know if you can. I'll just stick this. I don't know. I'll try to. I don't know if you can see. There they all are on one shelf.
Yeah,
I've got them on little stands and behind, so you can see.
So what I mean, like how many iconic Star Wars scenes you've got there just on one shelf?
Yeah,
so
Brilliant.
many. Like,
and that's what I like. I mean, I did have them on a shelf before, and I did sort of single it to like Star Wars, Empire, but now I've got them all on one big shelf because I needed to make some room. The problem is it is full up, so I've got no room for any other dioramas. But I still would like some more dioramas, please. So yeah, that's me. That's my
great pick.
I don't know what people think. What their favourite one is at the lot.
The trench run all day.
Yeah,
I think that's probably one of the weaker ones for me.
See, I do love it because it looks like what it is, and it's like, I mean, okay.
I like it. Yeah,
mine's a little bit different because I've added another X-wing, like where it looks like it's been shot down. But that's another thing I like to add. You see, and I just think it looks cool, and I love that these are all printed as well. All the little plaque things, they're all printed. Unlike the one from the Best Bin, that was a sticker. I was like, what? But no, so so my favourite is the Yoda one, but yours was, what was it, CJ? The one I just showed, the Death Star.
Trench run, yeah.
How about you two?
Mine's is the throne room.
All right, cool.
Favorite scene in the trilogy.
Nice.
How about you, Nimble?
I like I really like the Dagobah training, but I think the trash compactor's probably, if I had to choose one, I'd probably choose that one. I don't know why, I just love the fact that C-3PO and R2-D2 are behind the wall. Like, it's just something they just didn't need to do. And Lego have actually done it. Like, it's
I know, and people complain as well, don't they? It's like, oh my god, what?
It's so surprising that Lego, for a Star Wars set, have gone out the way to do something that they didn't need to do.
No.
In the
and the bonus thing with this one is that it actually got a little play feature where you can slide the walls in and out.
Yeah. I think this one is it's fantastic.
So what about the chat out there? What's your favourite? Please let us know. Let us know what your favourite diorama is or what your worst one is. Yeah, please let us know. Cool.
Great pick.
Thank you.
Yeah, Papa Rex has put a comment in there, and I agree with him as well. I think the trench run's cool, but advent calendar builds. The Greeblin's fantastic.
Nah. I've never heard anyone describe it like that.
The Greeblins are amazing, though, isn't it?
Well, to be honest with you, that second X-wing that I've got, got in, crashed in, yeah, that did come from an advent calendar.
You could say the same about the fucking Mos Espa one. Like, it's supposed to, how are you supposed to do the scene? Because you can't Midi-scale the fucking thing. Because I'm not spending $1,000 on that. Do you know what I mean?
No, I think how they've done those two scenes are really good. That's what I said. I like the way that you can do that. Even going away from Star Wars, like that whole Harry Potter, the whole castle they've done as a diorama. It's just and that's what I like about dioramas is that you can do Midi-scale and you can do mini-scale. You can do both, or mini figure scale, I should say. Or you know what I meant. Mos Espa is the trash. So I think. Best throne room. False Brick says best throne room, worst trench run.
You knows what's up. About the best.
I feel like the Emperor's Throne Room and the Trash Compactor are not as good now because they're in the Death Star. They're in the Death Star set, the shitter versions.
True.
The Trash Compactor's miles better than the Diorama than the one in the Death Star.
Yeah. I think the one in the phone room looks pretty similar, doesn't it? But the one in
it's pretty much the same.
It's quite small.
Yeah. The Trash Compactor's it's quite unique, like you say, Whittakee. The amount of figs you get in it, it's just sick.
But then you had to. I mean, you had to have the 4, and like you said, it was a bonus getting the other 2 because they really didn't have to. Because if you display it like I do, you never see those 2.
I think my second favorite one's got to be the Dagobah training.
Yeah, I love that.
I'll tell you one that no one's mentioned yet, and it's quite intriguing to your thoughts, is the Endor Speed Chase.
I do like it. I know people moan about the trees, but I do like it. But then Speed, Biker Scouts or Scout Troopers are my favourite anyway. So, yeah.
I have an issue more so with the way they've done the speeder bikes for Endor. Like
they are the best version of the speeder bikes, definitely.
I don't know, man.
I definitely think they're the best.
A little too stumpy.
The trees are still better than the tree in the Shire.
True.
That 4+ Yavin ass looking one.
Oh god, yeah. Endor is a fun one. I like for the most part. So according to Kennedy, he thinks they shouldn't do the mini scale ones. I think it's good. Like I said, that trench run, you couldn't do it any other way, and I just think it looks pretty cool. And I enjoyed building it, for what I can remember, all the little greebling bits and stuff. Fun. So that is that's my favourite theme.
All right. Nimble, we'll do you next because Brickset's not logging in for me.
Sweet.
Let's all guess what Nimble's is going to be.
Oh Christ!
I know, so I'm not going to guess.
Yeah. It's not really Mechs, is it?
Can I guess?
What is there? Helmets, yeah.
Should be surprised him, Nimble, aye?
Or is it? I'll go for battle packs, actually. Battle packs.
Oh.
Nope. You're not as predictable as me.
Buildable Figs.
Oh, of course, yes.
You picked the worst Yoda, the worst fucking Grogu one as well.
I just took all the pictures from the Lego website. But
They've done this motherfucker, mate. Like, get him in the bin. Do you know what I mean?
The buildable figures, I'm a huge stand for. As I'm sort of getting to a stage in my collection where I can't keep just buying like more and more of the same Playscale versions of ships and stuff. I love getting these characters. It just sort of screams like adult display to me. I think these, it's all about display with these, and some of them just look fantastic. Like this Wicket set for me is perfect, and I've got to have this at some point.
Have you not got it yet?
Not yet. I'm waiting for a good discount on it.
Honest.
Waiting for a good discount, but yeah, absolutely love this Wicket.
Does it retire at the end of this year?
Yeah, I think. Oh, I don't know actually. Well, I love the droids. I've got the C-3PO, and it is fantastic. It partners with the R2D2 so well.
I've got them both together. Yeah,
I've displayed them like either side of the Star Wars logo, and it just looked smart, like real adult collector. So yeah,
I think they've definitely done better with the droids.
Yeah, the droids have been fantastic. Yeah. And I've got the very first Grogu, and that's brilliant as well. Love it, absolutely love it. Wicket is of course my favourite. K2, I think he's brilliant.
K2 is also
Chopper is fantastic as well. I just think it's sort of for me, I know it's sort of a sub theme that people are tired of, but I'm all for it, and the more the merrier. And the fact that they're now sort of venturing into like humanoid sort of characters, going with the rumored Boba Fett coming out, that interests me a lot as well. And the Boba Fett one is one that I would definitely be.
I think the
looking to
Boba
pick
Fett
up.
one goes down very well. Then you can do things like Cody and Captain Rex and stuff like that. I think as long as they've got a helmet on, I just don't be going with the human faces though. I just knew.
Some of them are rough though, and some are pretty good. Like, I think Wicket is awful. Like, I genuinely.
I like Wicket.
Wicket looks like, if you put it next to a picture of what Wicket looks like in the universe, it's so good. Like, they've done an amazing
he
job.
looks like a slipper.
Looks like a slipper.
Look at my buildable slipper.
I mean, I don't dislike it, but I don't like it enough to buy it.
Obviously, the colors aren't right, but
That's my ex-wife.
Lego's one looks more realistic than the real one. Look at that.
Like, Lego have done such a good job with that Wicket.
But then again, it's everyone's got different tastes. Some people really like the Chewbacca, and I'm like, oh no.
What do you think about that hot take there? Buildable characters killed the Playscale sets. I think need to go away for a long time.
No, I think they killed the Playscale sets.
I think it might be a fair point, but for me personally, that doesn't bother me. So
I think I like them, but they should ease it a little bit, not have so many per year. I mean, what did they have last year? They had quite a few, didn't they? I think they need to like maybe do 2 a year or something like that.
My favorite one I haven't even bought yet.
Which one?
The Stap, because I keep forgetting it exists.
See, I think that's the worst one.
You know what? I was going to bring that up. CJ, I was going to bring it up because I really like it. I haven't got it yet. I really like it, but it's amazing how many people don't like it, and I don't understand why.
It's an Amazon exclusive. It's overpriced. It won't get a discount because it's an Amazon exclusive.
But it looks
the battle droids. The battle droid is too thick. Like he looks hench. Battle droids aren't that swole. Like, they're supposed to be skinny things, but like he looks like he's been on the juice. You know what I mean?
I was hoping that now they brought him out, that hopefully next year or maybe the year after they're going to do a super battle droid. They've got to, haven't they? I
would have rather they put more detail into the battle droid and not bothered with the Stap and made the battle droid look better.
You can get better battle droids on AliExpress. Like, look at that. That's much better.
If you put more on him, he'd be even more chunkier.
Do you know what I think is the best buildable character? BD1 is the best one.
Oh, what a shout. Incredible.
BD1 is. I have got BD1. It is perfect. I think.
Incredible.
Perfect. And then my second one's got to be K2. K2 is pretty good as well.
K2 looks very, very good.
My favorite.
But I think they absolutely nailed it with BD1. It is literally exactly like the source material, like, again, just bigger. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think they have more hits than misses with the buildable figure line, and I'm just a big fan of them.
I mean, one of my favourites, because I remember when they said it was coming out, I was like, oh my god, no, don't want another one. We've already had big ones. But I actually really like the R2D2. I thought when I actually saw it in hand, the latest one, the one that came with is it Malak?
Yeah, I've got both. I've got that and the UCS one. I think the UCS one's pretty good.
But the thing is, it does go really well with C3PO. I mean, I've actually got them together, you know, like when he's got his hand on his head, so they're posing together. And then next to it, I know they don't go together, but I've got KS2 droid with his hand on Chopper, so they look quite similar together. But Chopper's another good one. I think when it comes to the droids, they've got it pretty much nailed, and hopefully they will do a. I mean, that'll get people to buy the battle droid if they bring out the super battle droid. I mean, they've done they've done the other thing, haven't they? I can't think of the name now. The one that rolls up in a ball.
The Droidica. That's another brilliant one as well.
The Droidica was good.
Like they just generally put out more hits than misses with this line, and they just look very good on display. You know what they are from afar.
Yeah. But I just think when it comes,
available.
Yes, yeah, I think, but when it comes to like sort of more like characters, like live characters, they do struggle a bit, especially with eyes and nose and stuff. So, yeah, sometimes it can look all right, sometimes it can look like disaster or very creepy.
I personally think that Chewbacca's pretty good. It's just the face. That's the problem.
It's the eyes, isn't it? It's just the eyes.
The main,
I forgot about Chewbacca.
An underrated take as well with the buildable figures. You actually get a minifig with them.
Yeah.
That's a shout.
So, yeah,
only have a
Wicket one. That's an exclusive Wicket, which, you know.
We go back to the Chewy. Yeah, going to Chewy. The only other
Wicket
if I hear about that one though is that it's not very pleasant to build.
Unpopular opinion, I think the first Grogu is the best one out of the three.
I think all three of them are pretty. I know people forget the issue that there's three of them, but just judge them one by one. I think all three of them are very good.
As you know, I love mine in the pram. I love it.
I got the first one. I think it's pretty naughty.
Yeah.
I've seen the one in the pram go as low as 50 quid, and I haven't bit.
No, I know it's a hot take, CJ, but I love it. It's great. Comes with a frog.
But the thing is, Siege, and you're in the same boat as me. You've got this one, the very first one. There's no need for any more.
You don't need no.
Yeah.
So
and I would have
got the pram.
I would have had the same with R2D2, but the only reason I bought that is because I wanted the Marek fig. But like, if that didn't have a Marek fig, I would not have bought it because I got the UCS one.
But as a downscaled, what R2, I think it's pretty good though.
Yeah, it's good. But yeah, that's
I wasn't going to buy it, and I saw it, and I thought, oh, actually, that's quite nice.
I don't know where it is.
And then they turned around and said, oh, we're bringing out a C3PO. I was like, you bastards, I'm going to have to buy it now then.
The C3PO one's incredible, by the way.
You can't have one without the other.
I'm waiting on a really good discount for the C3PO one.
I still haven't got R2 either. Like,
you can't have one without the other. So yeah, so they knew what they were doing there. It was like, okay, if we're not selling, we'll see R2D2s that well, we will now because we're bringing out C3PO. It's like, yeah, you buggers.
But yeah, that is my favourite sub theme bar UCS, because UCS would take the cherry on the cake every time.
Yeah, it couldn't really have to. Yeah, but that's good. No, that's nice. I completely forgot. I mean, I should have thought really, because I know you liked, you like Reeboks and stuff.
Does the upscaled minifigs that are supposed to be coming out, is that class as buildable characters? Because it's not really like the real life thing, is it?
No, I know what you mean. I think it's its own sub theme.
Yeah,
I feel like upscaled minifigs is its own sub theme. Like that doesn't come under this one.
Depends how many we get of them.
Or Darth Vader, or is it just?
Question is, will it come with a minifig?
It's just Darth Vader.
Maybe not, because out of the buildable minifigures, the only one they've done is the classic that has a minifig. The rest don't have them. The pirate, the spaceman, Octan. None of them
Santa.
have.
I still don't want to got is the Santa one, but I want the one that Martin's got. I want the pirate.
Yeah, I suppose it didn't come with a figure, but problem is I've built a few of the upscale figures now, and obviously not including the outside, the sort of decoration parts of it. The actual main bit it's all the same, and it get a little bit like building loads of brickheads. Gets a little bit samey.
Look what Coop said. Upscaled is a sub theme of the sub theme of buildable characters, and it's true. I hope we get a shit ton of the upscaled Lego Star Wars figs, and I would love an old school Boba Fett, like an upscaled old school Boba Fett with the helmet mold.
An old school for me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I would like? And only because I saw it at the at Bricktastic, and I thought it looked awesome. Was Boosh.
Bausch, yeah.
Bausch. Sorry, Boosh. Potato.
Bash!
Bosh. Anyway, guess we'll do my sub theme. This one's actually pretty unpopular. Like, I think you guys are gonna really rinse me for it.
No, this was my favorite one. I think you've got, Matthew.
Have we got a guess?
But you wouldn't let me have it because you fucking. I've got it.
No, he wins.
No, I'm joking. It's no. You can guess. CJ can't guess because he knows.
Is it keychains?
No, it's not. It's not keychains. This is the throwaway one. This is the runner-up.
GWPs.
No, that don't count.
I don't count.
Okay, well, Mechs.
Polybags.
All right.
I'm gonna go Mechs.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Microfaders.
Yeah, fucking right.
Okay. I'm not gonna diss that at all.
Yeah, I don't.
I've suddenly, as you know, I've suddenly got quite fond of them, and I started collecting them. So yeah,
I'm a big fan. Like I plan we plan on doing a microfighter episode in the future.
Yeah, I've been trying to say that for ages.
Yeah, because we want to do because the Luke's microfighter is coming out in June or August.
Yeah,
but I need to update this. I'm a fake fan. My favorite sub theme don't have all of them. But no, I love them.
But we're divided, aren't we? Because I want to do like chat about them individually and do like an A to Z, wherever people want to do a bracket, and I don't. Yeah.
I mean, I want to talk about the history of microfighters and all that shit and some fun facts. Motley, we were going to do our least favorite sub themes, and clone battle packs was the top. Like, I think we all were like, fuck clone battle packs. Like, no. Luke, microfighter is probably 2027. Are you serious? Like,
hashtag bring back name characters.
I mean, there's been a fair few of them, isn't there? I mean, there's a couple that I'm keeping my eye out. I want to get the ghost one.
Turbo tank. That's the one I want.
And I'd love to get the turbo tank. Yeah.
It was great. This was because that was like these came out in 2014 whenever battle packs got the first price increase, and they're like a tenner back then, but you could get them really cheap. Like you could get them for a $5 in Asda, I made, and I still didn't get all of them. But it's wild. They started off pretty strong, like 6 a year, and then they just fucking only start doing 1 or 2. A lot of Mandos, which I don't like.
Kennedy likes the microfighters. Coop says Luke microfighters probably 2027.
Cooper, is there any microfighters coming out this year? Come on, I'm getting
makes sense for the 50th anniversary.
Coop knows what's up. Come on, there's a leak. Someone call a plumber. You know.
I managed to. I mean, you can get them quite cheap. I mean, I managed to pick up a couple, didn't I? And fantastic, about 20 quid each.
Do a hot tub Stormy microfighter with a flying hot tub. They should do.
No, leave them alone.
No, I know what you do. You put them in. You put 4 of them in one battle pack.
I'm waiting for them to put a hot tub Stormy in a magazine. Like, honest to God,
to be fair, I would actually, and I've got 2 of them. I would be all over it because I'm not into army building. But if we got hot tub stormtroopers, I'm having a fucking shit ton of base plates of them. 100%.
I mean, talk about microfighters. They got one in the Death Star, aren't they?
Yeah.
This is a set I haven't got, and I want this set.
This is the one I absolutely regret not getting.
Mainly for the dewback. That's what I want.
Is this the best one, Slurpy? The best microfighter?
I don't know if it's a bit. My favorite's actually Plo Koon. I think it's so cute. I actually like Captain Rex's microfighter, but I'll be honest, I like it more for the anger and outrage it gave to people. Because the same people
that such a shitbag.
No, I love it because the same people that were saying Captain Rex is shit were also enraged whenever it was released in this. You know, I like it though. Like,
see, I love this Y-wing, but I know it's from it's from the sequels. But I do like it. But I need to get the original one. But the only way I'm going to get them now is when I go to things like events and stuff, and just look out for them.
Quite likes the Slave One from, is it a few years ago, a couple of years ago maybe?
May, put that one back up again?
That one, yeah. I thought that was a really good build. Enjoyed that one.
I was going to say, this is actually one of my favourites.
Yeah. No,
like I'm far.
And the T16 is pretty good as well, and it's a nice figure. Yeah. I mean, they're double packs, so it's a bit different, but yeah, That's definitely one of my favourites.
The gunship was always funny to me though.
I think that's shocking.
It is kind of ass, but it's funny too though, like how overloaded the top looks. Like it has no right to be that big.
The microfighter gunship got an actual pilot, but the UCS gunship didn't.
I was quite impressed with the U-wing because you can actually still do that with it, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Again, the thing is,
what about Krennic's shuttle that didn't come with Krennic?
Yeah, I mean the thing is with them, it's like they're nice and small. You can just put them all on one shelf, and they look nice together.
These are a brilliant Christmas present. There's something that someone in your family will buy you one of these, and you're just buzzing with it because you're like, yes, a Lego Star Wars set.
You know the Hoth one, the double pack, which was definitely more than a tenner. That was actually given to me as a Secret Santa present, with the AT-AT and the Tauntaun.
Oh, this is crack mall. I mean, this one. Look at that grin, hey. I'm surprised they never did like the Last Jedi ATST. All it would have been was a pair of legs and a BB-8.
Thing is, sometimes you get people saying like, "Oh, yeah, but it's all deformed. It don't look." But that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a bit like a comic thing, really, in a way.
I think it's a great pick, Slurpy.
It is.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
I think what's our favourites, least favourites, if we had to kind of choose, and what do we want to see?
Well,
I'd say favourites Plo Koon, least favourite. For me, it's there's actually even though it's my favourite, there is so many to choose from, but it's this one here. But that's me being biased. I just don't.
That might be that. Probably. Thing is, I'm going to go by the ones that I've actually got. My favourite would be, looking at it at the moment, it's probably I like the T16 shuttle. And I know it came with the Tauntauns. It's a double pack, so it's not quite. But yeah, if we had to just take one of them, it would be that one. But I do like. I like the Millennium Falcons. They've done 3 of those, haven't they?
Yeah,
I think I'll probably like the Slave one the best, and that gunship is probably the worst one. I think it's awful.
If I had to say worst, it would probably be. I'd have to say probably maybe Krennic because it doesn't come with Krennic.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also, I one I haven't got that I really want, and I mentioned it earlier, is probably the Ghost. That would be one of my favourites.
Yeah. Does it come with a Herefig as well?
Yeah. Where is it? Is there somewhere? There it is. It's there you go.
That looks cool.
That looked nice with all my other ones.
That was so strange because this came out 2015 was 2016 whenever Rebels was coming out, but they didn't give them anime eyes like the Clone Wars.
No,
like they all kind of look normal and not deformed.
And the thing is, it's a good way of getting sometimes a good figure, isn't it? It's a cheap way of getting.
Oh no, that's it.
Yeah,
it was especially pilots. That was a great way to stock up. Arc 170.
There's so many I'd like, but of course they're all retired, so like I'm only going to be able to get.
Yeah, that one does look good. To be fair, the Arc 170.
It's pretty cool.
I've not seen that one before. The Homing Spider droid's pretty cool as well. I know it's like.
That's all right, actually.
The battle droid with
it. Looks like a big giant eyeball with legs.
Mm.
I want to see them do pod racers, like micro pod racers would be pretty fire. But
the Arc 170 is
any favorites, least favorites?
My favorite's got to be the turbo tank. I think it's mainly biased because that fig.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And then the worst one for me is probably gonna have to be the Razor Crest.
Yeah, it's not the best.
It's good show. It's pretty shit, isn't it?
And it comes with a crap landing fig as well.
Do you know what? One good thing with that though, right? With the playset Razor Crest, if you take out the escape pod, that fits exactly in it, and it looks quite good.
Really?
Yeah, seriously. There's a video on my Instagram that I've done it. So have a look. Go back and watch it.
Wasn't the turbo tank microfighter the only way you could get the plain clone trooper grunts as well for a long
It came
time?
in an advent calendar as well.
Oh, there's a
only
theme.
ever-
There's a theme for the past.
The planet theme is sick. To be fair,
Yeah.
I
I
nearly
think I've
bought
got
one.
I've got like most of them. I think I'm missing like 2.
I nearly bought one off a vintage, but I stopped. I didn't in the end, but because I wanted the Lobot figure, and then it was.
It's wild to me though that they only ever.
What do
did it
these
for
come
2 years.
under? What sub theme would these come under?
What's that?
Probably just mini scale. Like what? 4488. Let me see.
Is this a paper bag before it become a poly bag before it was a poly bag?
That's got to be a polybag build, isn't it?
Yeah.
Before
That's
polybags.
CJ,
That's
have
the
you
sub theme here.
CJ, the planet ones. Have you got the one with Lobot? CJ.
I suppose these are polybags before polybags.
Oh shit! I'm dropping.
These
Which
are
one's
class.
Oh yeah. Hang on, I got one here actually. I got it right here.
I'm assuming it'd be the best spin. Yeah, see, that's and I love the twin. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I went to buy it and then it went, so I was too late.
Planets was a decent theme, like.
Yeah, that's like a.
There's no like creativity in Star Wars anymore. Like with these class little sub themes.
They only ever did 12 sets.
Yeah, I think I've got 10, so I'm missing 2, and I can't remember which 2 I'm missing. To be fair.
Is this your pick, CJ, or are we just chatting about it?
No. We're just chatting about it. I completely forgot it existed. To be fair, even though it lives on my shelf.
It's a what's them call it mention, isn't it? Honorable mention.
Honourable, yeah. Gone.
Yeah,
Gone too soon. RIP.
We'll do an honourable mention shout after, won't we? That'd be a good idea.
But do you want to guess what CJ's is?
My third choice, by the way.
So what was your first 2 then?
So my first was Microfighters.
Yeah.
My second was Dioramas.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Third will be
Battle packs.
Nah.
I reckon it'd be helmets.
All right.
It is not. It is.
I'm trying to think of other themes. It's not
It
blockheads.
is Lego's own pop figures.
Love it. This would have been my honourable mention.
Oh, blockheads.
Brickheads, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is my third choice. Obviously, we have brickheads across the entirety of Lego, but I think as a sub theme for Star Wars, considering there's a absolute metric ton of characters you can do, I think for the best part they nail most of them. I think I've got like 90% of all the brickheads. The ones I'm missing are probably the Comic-Con exclusive ones that they brought out. I just think a class in it. Like you just get if you're into. I was into Funkos for ages, and I feel like if you like Lego and you like Funko, this is like a proper sweet spot. And there's lots of people out there that love brickheads. And to be fair, on May 1st, it's normally the first. I think last year, the only new set that came out last year on May the 1st was the only set that I bought was brickheads. I buy them every year. I think they're phenomenal.
Is that the Luke
Skywalker? It's a good excuse. If you go into the Lego store and you want to buy something, but you don't want to buy it full price, you might as well go for the brickheads because it's the only place you can get it.
Yeah, true.
So every time I have a little adventure to the Lego store and it's not to like buy, like, for example, the M1 that's coming out next week, I'm like, oh, what brickheads don't I have? And then
some they have, haven't they? I'm sure the Grogu and Mando you could get in other shops, couldn't you?
Nah, brickheads are exclusive to Lego.
I'm sure there was some that you used to be able to. What about the Ben Kenobi and Darth Vader? Couldn't you get that?
Exclusive.
I'm sure that in shops.
No, all brickheads have always been exclusive to Lego store. It's something to do with licensing, I believe.
Wasn't this a Comic-Con exclusive, or was there not a variant of this one with?
No, that one. So you got that at Star Wars Celebration, and you had a shitty little paper slip-on that come with it.
Oh yes,
but I have got that one, but not obviously from.
Yeah. I think it's something to do with licensing. Like I don't think shops want this and Funkos together.
Right. Yeah, that's the set I bought.
That
like I
one's
said,
incredible.
people started buying them for me for like Christmas, and so yeah, so I started getting them. But only
So
Star Wars.
there's some sick ones. I think my favorite ones probably. I think it's just because I'm biased towards the character, but I think Grievous is my favorite one.
Oh, mate, that one's class. I don't think Jar Jar can be beaten, to be honest. I think the best.
The best. I think it's the only time I'll agree with a lot of the fucking the influencers. Is I genuinely do believe that the Tusken Raider Brickhead's probably the best designed one.
That was going to be my pick, CJ. That's one.
I'd probably roll with Grievous, Tusken Raider, and Maul are my top 3 favorite Brickheads, and I've got pretty much all of them.
Good choice. Yeah, and also though as well, there's a load of great custom ones out there as well, isn't there? So
there is that
people have made. I mean, Cody was okay. I'm surprised they haven't done a Rex. I'm surprised they haven't done a Rex. Now they're doing a Cody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll buy that. I'll buy that next week, day one.
See, I love this set. My only issue is it's called Heroes versus Villains, but it's just one villain.
Yeah.
Well,
we don't know.
As far as we know, I mean, if
like that, I like the build of it.
Spoil it for us.
I like the build of the Imperial, but it's like, could they not have done an Embo or something?
Yeah.
Just something that makes it pop a bit more, because a lot of Brickheads collectors will already have the Grogu and Mando double pack.
Yeah.
From a couple of years ago. So I feel like this needed more incentive to go out and buy it. I do love it though. I think the Anzellan's class.
Yeah, no, is it Fabu Brick or what's he called?
But the thing is,
Babu Frick.
The one, the double pack, though,
random.
I mean, the double pack with the he was in his old uniform money, so at least it's a bit different. Yeah, see, he's old.
He's got the jetpack as well. Mando has in this new one, which looks pretty sick.
There's some fucking fire ones like
that Comic-Con one of the Han Solo in Carbonite. I think looks
that's cute. That's cool.
That is sick.
Yeah, I think CJ. I think I'll have to agree with you. I think Grievous and definitely just Tusken Raider. But my third would be Ahsoka.
Oh yeah, you're a bit of an Ahsoka simp, yeah.
Am I?
During the Clone Wars.
But then Queen Amidala is great as well. You know, I mean, I'm looking at them now.
I think
who would you have? Who would you have that hasn't been made into a Brickhead yet? Star Wars character that hasn't been made into a Brickhead.
Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah.
I think Jabba the Hutt would look pretty cool if they could do it properly.
I think Greedo.
Greedo.
Yeah, Greedo would be sick.
Greedo would be, yes, that would be good.
Wait a minute. Have they even done a normal? They haven't done an actual, like, that's Han Solo from the Solo movie. They need to do an actual normal Han, you know.
Yeah. Have they not done one?
No, that you can tell that's the Solo movie.
Yeah, but I mean they've not done a. Wow, that surprises me. What about Bulio?
Obviously, a Thrawn would be pretty sick as well, and I've seen quite a lot of custom Thrawn Brickheads.
That would be a good one.
What I want is a 5-pack, so a May one, and I want it Imperial ranks. So I want a Stormy, I want a Death Trooper, I want a Shore Trooper, I want like a fucking Shock Trooper. Do you know what I mean? Or like a Nimban Trooper. Do you know what I mean? Like an Imperial rank.
Do you know what?
No, it's purely Imperial.
But you hit the nail on the head though. For me, now that you've said it, what I would like is a Scout Trooper.
All Scout Trooper.
Yes,
that is what I would like.
I
want a Death Trooper if I could have a single.
But you put that idea in my head though, CJ. But thanks, yeah.
Actually, I would have changed my
Scout Trooper would be a shout.
Yeah, and you can't really go wrong with it. You know, they've done pretty good with a Scout Trooper. So yeah.
I can never go wrong. This is my pick.
What about a Kashyyyk trooper? The one
I
with the
want them
slightly
to
different
do.
helmet.
I want them to do Claude from Rise of Skywalker. Oh, could you just, that's just going to be a stack of 2x4 dark tan bricks and a Wolverine's claw.
See, I remember him more in the game.
Yeah, in the Skywalker saga game.
No, the oh god, what's it called? The latest one, the one with Cal Kestis in it.
Jedi Survivor.
Yeah, he's like sat outside of.
I want a Ben Quadinaro's fucking.
Yeah,
imagine that a pod racer pack. That'd be sick, wouldn't it?
Somebody said that. Didn't they? Somebody said that they wanted a battle pack of him. I don't know where I was watching it.
Then Quadinaros, and then you get a whole Subalba as well. What are the names of the other gluck shippers in there?
No, what I saw Nimble was just a battle pack of him.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Human Jabba brickheads, anyone? Any hits Jay's going? Leia brickhead for the win. Oh yes, entrapped Leia.
A Boosh Leia would be a fucking sick one as well, yeah.
What would be
a slave Leia? Oh, I'm allowed to say that.
She's being paid. No, what else?
Yeah,
you know what I'm going to do? Unpopular opinion.
Even Tim Bain Bridge. Yeah, Jabba's Palace pack would be sweet. Tim. Yeah, it would be. Could do a little status crumb.
Do they still put pink bricks inside brickheads?
Yeah. As far as I know, yeah.
They must really want that cake. I don't know what the cakes are like in Denmark, but shoving 2x2s in. Let me see, because Molly was talking about the Comic-Con dudes, the cube dudes, and he thinks, and he's not wrong, I don't think, the cube dudes are the kind of precursor to brickheads. These boyos here.
Yeah.
Back in I could be like on something, but didn't this guy like weren't these based on some guy's designs? But the guy that designed it like is an animator.
Oh, those weird things.
Aye.
I've only ever seen I don't know the background of these things, but I've only ever seen them, pictures of them. I think is it Bosk on the end? I think. That one's probably the best one, I think.
They could do all of them with brickheads. That would be great. I'd get an actual bounty.
Bounty hunter brickhead.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I've seen more of these ones, Slurps. The the Obi-Wan, the Yoda, the 3PO.
Or even a Jedi one with like Plo
Koon.
Yeah. Plo Koon. Plo Koon. The other bloke with the bloody horns.
What are you talking about?
Jedi.
What are you?
Jedi pack. You know the ones who what's Kit Fisto? The other two that died with him. One with horns.
He's 10 or whatever he's called, or
him and
Eat Cough and Sassy Tin.
Yeah, and the one with the eye patch. Little guy with the eye patch.
That is Sassy Tin, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Sassy Tin, I think. Yeah.
No, that's the
Evan Peel. Peel.
That's it. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that fucker.
Yeah, they could do a set of that. That would look nice.
They probably should have done that last year for the Revenge of the Sith one. They should have done a front, Palby's arrest with like.
Yeah, because you could have done those.
We did get Revenge of the Sith pack, didn't we? Which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was just the Padme looked like Qui-Gon.
Yeah, it did a bit. I mean, like I said, you could have had like you could have also had another Mace in there and a different Palpatine, where he's in his red gear sort of thing. That would have looked nice.
Yeah, they fucked up with Palpatine there because he doesn't like in Revenge of the Sith. He's more iconic in his red garms, isn't he?
Yeah, he looks more like he does in Return of the Jedi there.
Yeah, but he's still that was a sick Brickheads pack. I think the Phantom Menace one was better.
I mean, I think he does look a bit like that when he's fighting Yoda. I suppose he's got his cloak on and stuff, but yeah.
Siege, that's a great pick.
Yeah, no, the Phantom Menace was a set.
This would have been my honourable mention for sure. How much do you reckon
Oh,
that
yeah.
San Diego Comic Con one is? The Boba and Han. Do you reckon it's like $5-6 now?
Oh, I don't know. Should I have a look?
Wow.
Have a
What's
look.
the set number?
It's 41498. Well, let's see if there's
That
any
does
on
look
brick.
funny. His little grey eyes poking out.
If this was
Yeah.
like 200-300, I'd probably get it sealed, like, and keep it sealed. But I reckon it's going to be like at least 500 quid.
£389.
Wow.
What's your sealed one? I've seen a built one here for 353.
Here you go. Surprise, surprise.
Your special
Maybe that's
closet.
class.
Dun, dun.
600 quid.
Special
Set you back.
closet.
Yeah, nuts.
650 signed.
Signed.
Signed by who?
Fucking no, show that.
Signed by the seller.
God, if it's signed by the bloke who.
Signed by the Lego designer. Like, who gives a fuck? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the actual bloke who played, but it's like, yeah, I'd have that.
Some guy's trying his luck here in the Netherlands. Deutsch! Trying to sell it for 824 squids. Like, what are they smoking over there?
Everything and anything.
Yeah.
There. Talking from experience.
Dun, dun.
Yeah, they did a Jabba's Palace. Do you think they could do a big Fortuna? That'd be quite.
Look like a bollock.
It would be.
I'm just trying to think of ones that will look a bit more because, like you said, when they just do the normal human, you know, like you said, like Qui-Gon and Padme, they look a bit boring, don't they? Where when you get unusual ones, like Jar Jar Binks and
Jar Jar is hands down the best one. They've done it so
Jar Jar
well.
is fire looking, yeah.
it is good. It would be up there in the top, but it's just not my top three because I also love the Darth Maul one as well. But I think they've done Little Anakin well. You know, I think they've done them all well.
I know. I think I would say Jar Jar and Annie from the pack. You know,
Jar Jar's just is sick, and it's his it's his head tails at the back that just look mint. But yeah, big fan of this pick.
Oh my god!
I think Chewie's a little interesting looking.
He's got a T-file head.
He could land a fucking plane on his forehead. Going on.
His face is definitely too low there. That don't look right.
He could be climbing his forehead for days.
He looks more like a puppy dog.
Is this the worst one? Do we reckon?
Do you know what? I think that might be.
I know the sequel one's a sequel character.
What about next to Han Solo, Snape?
Look, I'm not going to say it, right? But the fact that they did the 2-pack, like,
yeah,
they did a 2-pack array in that.
Mate, that's like Severus Snape.
What? So they brought out the same Kylo set as a single and in a 2-pack.
Maybe this was like an exclusive or some shit.
It's like bloody Harry Potter one.
See, and the two characters I just have no interest in getting, but they still look like them. I think they do look good. That Chewie one,
like.
Yeah, I was going to say, is that? Oh, what's it? Oh, right, that's quite pretty cool.
Phasma's a bit derpy, isn't it?
Oh god, what's happening with the mouth bit? It looks a bit, yeah.
Oh no, guys! Hide! He's here.
You've been sacked, mate.
Oh, and it was going so well.
I hope you're all behaving.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
Whittakee's had his knob and bollocks out a few times, but apart from that, we're all right.
No wonder there's so little viewers.
A cool hand. Whittakee talked about fucking in the first 5 minutes.
Fucking who?
Just, I'm not going to say it.
Oh, throw me under the bus, why not?
No, I am, because you guys always tell me like, oh man, Mackie's always dropping the dudes. Like,
who needs enemies, eh? When you've got friends like you.
Who says we're friends?
What's the crack anyway? What have I missed?
We just went through the whole, like, our favorite sub themes.
Yeah, they went. It's gone really well, actually, mate.
We've actually managed to talk through the topic, and I think it's the common denominator, Mark, is you're not here. So we've actually managed to finish a topic.
Yeah. And
shit, Dad's home, boys.
No, I'm glad you're having a good time, boys. What happened to Padawan?
I think he dipped on your record.
Has he done an Irish
Oh, is
goodbye?
it?
I don't
No,
see
well,
anything.
he's not here.
Oh,
Oh, maybe it was me then. Maybe we're the same person.
yeah, we've just gone through
I
our.
really felt like doing a Bane call in as well.
Oh yeah.
How's
What I hear,
Graf, son?
Do you want to hear what our choices were, Martin? Or you can watch?
Well, actually, no, I'll check it out. I'll check it out on replay. I can't stop long because
That's weird.
I do need to get back to
eyes
it.
are
We're
just
supposed
staring
to
at me. God,
yeah, that's my auditor picture.
mate, because I can only
I'm
see
watching you.
a tiny bit of your moustache. You either remind me of one of the Thompson twins or Hitler.
Yeah, I was going to say I look like a ginger Austrian painter, don't I?
You look like one of them
Hey, Louis.
characters from that Tintin thing.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
said. The Thompson twins. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have talked
I
about
have
the
got a bow
Austrian
rack on
painter
as well.
for 8 episodes in a row. I think that's a new record for a Lego podcast.
I know.
What?
By the
But
way.
everybody else knows not to say his name because we get a YouTube ban. But Whittakee just flat out just said it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's pretty stupid, you know.
No, no
Sorry.
monetization off this one then.
But we're also a history channel, and that's why we would have mentioned him. There you go.
Yeah, you know he did his bit for painting. Anyway,
I
what?
also heard he invented the Volkswagen, but I don't know if that's right.
No, that's wrong.
Beetle.
That's fake.
I gotta get back into it because we're here till 11:30 counting, and we're actually making good headway. So,
Cool.
How many fish?
so I got to
fingers
crack
are there?
on. But I don't
How-
work in
what-
frozen food anymore, you donut.
Yeah. Yeah, you donut.
Yeah.
You can ask me how many.
Books.
I don't know. Yeah, you can ask me how many of those fucking pinwheel fans we got to count.
How many Lego Ninjago magazines is there with the tins?
Oh, we don't sell that shit either.
Have you got your tin yet?
I got them both now, mate. Yeah.
See, we can't find. None of us can find the other tin.
Mark, if you find one, will you grab us one, please?
Which ones you need?
Any of them.
All of
yeah, I can grab you one of each. Grab you one of each if you want them.
Nah, just grab us one of either, please. If you see one.
Funny shape one that I'm struggling with,
Oh,
but
yeah.
then it's only been out a couple of days, isn't it? So
Well, they're everywhere here. So I'm out in the retail park now, and I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shops that I could throw a stone to that sell them all. So
Well, everyone just nicks them, I think, in Birmingham, mate.
My laptop died.
Day trip to Wales then.
yeah, well, like I said, if you want them, let me know and I'll grab them up for you. Just might be waiting a while, that's all.
Oh, that's no drama.
But anyway,
Nice
look, I'm going to let you guys get back to it. All I want to do is come on, say hello, check in on you guys, but also everybody in a chat, have a great stream. But we hit 500 today, guys, on the channel. So quite chuffed with that. Nice juicy round number. So
Cool.
I feel so bad for everyone who subscribed. You know, like.
Yeah, but how many have you lost since the start of this stream?
yeah, but what I will say though is like with 400, we did like a little celebration stream, and I did a build. We had a couple of guests on. It was Ken, Oaktown Smoky, but so I'm going to be doing another one soon, probably Wednesday. So I got one space open. So if anybody wants to pop on, it's free Wednesday. Let me know. I've got Sarah and I can't remember the other guy's name. Wants to come on for the stream. So yeah, if any of you are free Wednesday and you want to,
Is that
What
after
time?
let me know.
Wednesday?
That's the next available day. Otherwise, we might be on 600 by then.
Because it's my drama. Yeah, I've got my drama on Wednesday, so I won't be able to make it. It's a shame.
What time, Coolham?
Yeah, I do a stream Wednesday anyway, see, to add the parts to the set. So but probably about 9 o'clock ish.
I will see what happens.
Well, like I said, a couple of people from my drama, they did it in front of me. They subscribed to you, so there's a couple.
Woohoo! Yeah, nice one.
They subscribe to Cool Han and not to you.
Yeah, because I said no, go. They said no. I said now go on to mine. They went, nah, it's all right. So you buggers.
Oh, it's evil. Like.
No, I appreciate all the work anyway, guys, and yeah, have a good show. I'll speak to you guys later.
All right,
Ta-ra,
take care,
mate.
man.
Take care, lad.
Cheers, guys. Good chat. Ta-ra. Oh wait,
Ta-ra.
how do I-
And
He's like the
stream.
manager that
Hey,
can't have a
party
day off.
time.
Yeah, the manager coming into work on his day off.
Yeah.
Full time. He's getting paid.
Any honourable mentions going in, lads? What we thinking?
Well, mine would have been
Magazines for me.
mine would have been
DJ.
Micro Fighters, so it's already been mentioned.
I suppose. What do we reckon is the biggest hitter that none of us four picked? Do you reckon it's helmets or battle packs
Probably
or
battle packs,
something
yeah.
else?
Do you know what? It could also be Midi-scale. I nearly went for that actually.
Midi-scale, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the most important sub theme is
Midi-scale and
battle pack.
helmets.
Yeah, battle packs is probably the most important.
Like I think that really brought a new life to like Star
They
Wars.
kind of slip into play sets, though, don't they? As well, really.
But could you imagine if battle packs didn't exist and you wanted to have a little army and you had to buy like 30 ATTs and spunk like $2,000? You'd be well snapped, wouldn't you?
Battle packs are they're essential really for collectors, aren't they? And it's a brilliant set to start people's collections off, and it's good set for kids. They're accessible, aren't they? Like battle packs are for everyone.
Nimble, is it time for you to light your candles?
Well, you see,
Or is it-
Mark, the trick
Or
is
was it gas over there?
to be able to have a good night's sleep. You keep the lights off, so while it's still light outside, and then as the sun comes down, it sort of relaxes you and settles you
I
down.
can't see your beautiful face.
However, right, when it comes to battle packs, I don't really give a shit what Moneybag Productions says. Put a name figure in there every now and then. Give us a fuck. Do you know what I mean?
I'm 50-50 on it. I'm really 50-50 on it because
Aye.
I'd love it. But at the same time, I've now got to the point with battle packs. I do tend to grab like 5 or 6.
I tend to just buy the one. The only ones I've bought more than one, I think, was the ones with it was the Mando ones.
I know that when they were on Disky, pretty deep too. Like
Because
I think
because you get the gate thing, you know, the with Paz Vizsla in it, yeah. And they said you can get the battle pack and put it on one side. Well, you can get 2 and put them on either side, and it looks a nice display.
It does. Those battle packs were 2 for 20 quid on Amazon, I think. And anytime battle packs go 2 for 20 quid, you should just always grab them. Always.
Next time they're on Amazon, let me know, because every time it's been Argos, I'll go to Argos and surprise, they only have 1. It's like, well, that's no good. You've got the offer, and you only.
You live in Bristol, that's why. Like it's just they don't sell like with it.
Yeah.
The recent one, the Mandalorian, and what is it? The more Mandalorians battle pack, the most recent one. I remember in the UK, boys. That one day, I think loads of people went out and grabbed the deal. I think we ended up getting 6 battle packs for 50 quid.
Yeah, it was.
I heard was it a couple of years back? The Snow Boys, they went, didn't they? It was something. Oh yeah, of course. That's the famous. Sorry, that's the famous CJ bit when he went and woke up his missus.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, that was definitely worth. But I've actually stopped buying battle packs because I was running out of room, and to be honest with you, that it's not really something you display. So yeah, so I'll buy the one maybe. I haven't bought any of the new ones. But I do agree with True Squadron here. I don't think they should have a named character in them, but if they do, it doesn't matter. But I just think if you really are doing it as a build, or just do one where like a blister pack and have 3 Jedis or 3, do it that way.
Well, think of the army builders. They ain't gonna want they're not gonna want a named character in it, are they?
No. I know a lot of them, they moan as well, even if there's like an unnamed officer in there, don't they? They're like, oh, no, I don't want loads of those, which is fair enough. But yeah, Yeah, I agree. Fun enough, though, one of the and I've actually got it as well. One of the favourite, and I think it's I think it's yours, Nimble, as well. A battle pack, but it's not really something you could build an army with.
The
Bounty Hunter
Hunter one.
Yeah, that is just an awesome set on his own. It's like
that's a cool set.
Shouldn't even be a battle pack. It just should be a Bounty Hunter pack or something. It's just great. But I love that. Yeah.
What do we reckon is the best in maybe the last 5 years? In the 2020s, what's been the best battle pack?
Oh,
4-figure battle pack, not the super battle packs, just the 4 figures.
Snow Boys for me.
The Snow Trooper one's class.
Yeah,
Nimble, it's kind of hard to say, like in the 2020s, because like they've done so many that it's 4 figgies. They've done so many that's like super battle packs in the last, so many they've done 3. All right, apologies, there's some non-Star Wars ones in here.
What's your favorite battle pack?
I love the Imperial Commando versus Mandalorians from the Mandalorian series. I think that one.
We did this as a whole thing, and I can't remember. I mean, I think
this is my favorite one.
The Kashyyyk one's great, isn't it? Is it the one with the? Oh God, I mean, I'm not a clone boy, but is it the one with the orange and white troopers?
This is a top 3 for me now. Wait a minute. I thought I was sharing the whole time. Sorry, this is a top 3.
Oh, this is This has to be top. This has to be top. This has got to be the best clone one, surely.
When did this one come out? When did that come out?
2012.
Oh, I thought we were doing from 2020 onwards.
Oh, 2020 onwards.
2020 onwards. It's
fuck you, 2020 onwards, because this is the best. This is the fucking top, hands down, the best one.
It is good, yeah. Although,
I can't see. Let me just put you on big screen just for 2 secs so I can see.
Big screen, me, Gary. The Imperial Trooper battle pack. Two of the good Stormies and 2 Death Troopers. Ali.
Yeah. But I like the Kashyyyk one. I think, but is it the Geonosis one's quite good? But what's that one I'm thinking of?
The Bomb Squad one.
See next door, next to that. Yeah, the super battle pack. That one, yeah. I think the old version. I'm trying to think. It's got a droid like that, but it's got 4 clones in it.
I just picked up another one of these super battle packs for £13.
You know the one I'm on about, CJ?
Where did you get that at, Nimble?
Say it again.
eBay.
So that droid that you just showed, I'm sure that was in the set, and it comes with 4 clones, and they're like, I'm sure there's one come with a bomber. Oh, can't remember.
No, not the Bomb Squad one.
What? The Bomb Squad.
The orange and white clones, like with the bomb squad.
The non-canon one.
Not that one. No, not that one.
What?
No, not that one.
What else in it?
It's got like a droid, like what I just showed you in it.
What droid?
Or is it a commando? Droid? What's that one on the right? Go right the way along to the right.
212 battle pack.
One.
The Utah one.
This one. Thank you. Yeah, this one.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people like this one.
This one's class.
Yeah.
Good
it's
shot.
It's got weight. Has it got waistcoats as well? And
yeah.
I know this one seems to be a lot of people's favourites.
Yeah, good shot.
I'm saying it now. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. See the 2020 Airborne, best cloner ever made. They peaked.
Is that the one that come in the Grievous set?
And it could have came with an orange arm like this one, but I think it's fucking perfect. It's got hip printing too, toe printing.
Is that the same helmet that was with the tank one as well, but the purple?
Oh, the lean trippers, yeah. I like this one. But
I got that. Class.
I got that one.
Yeah.
The undisputed best battle pack ever made.
There you go, see? It's got a named figure in there for you.
The Undisputed King, because it's got fucking Vaughn, whatever the fuck his name is.
Honestly, I remember people being upset about that. I didn't even know who Vaughn was. And
I can't
just thought,
remember
oh,
Vaughn being a main character in the bloody show.
this is like, look at these. Like Lego keeps the best ones. Brickset knows what's up. These are the best battle packs. They're not even Star Wars. Like, look at this.
Oh, Castle Battle Packs, man. Class.
These are
Unreal,
better.
man.
No, look, I'm gonna upset you guys. These are better than any Star Wars battle pack. Shoot me
No,
dead.
you are correct.
These are the best.
They're so sick.
Give me the cast. Like, look at
Yeah,
the
look at that. That is pretty cool.
The skeletons one's class, isn't it?
This one's so good. It doesn't even come with an image.
I mean, what I don't understand, I know you only got 3 figures in it, but they brought out those 2 blister packs, didn't they? One with the clones and one with Hoff things. They were awesome. Surely they must have thought, hold on, they were onto a good thing here. Let's do them 2 a year. They should have. I don't understand. They could have done that.
They might
every
not
year.
have sold as well as what.
And they were Lego, weren't they Lego store exclusive too? Like, I
Not
don't
They
think
sure.
sell that well. I had to buy mine off of eBay because I couldn't find them anywhere.
This is peak battle pack. The Uruk-hai Army Lord of the Rings battle pack, mate. That is where
Oh yeah, that was good.
that is where the heat is. Look at that.
They're so-
That's
ah,
like
they're
200 quid now. 300 quid sealed. Look at that battle pack. That's a battle pack. Look at that. 6.
I think I got that back in the day for like under 20
I think-
quid.
I
That
think
was on
if,
discount to 2014.
I think if Charles Bricks was here, he'd argue that the monkey battle pack is the best.
oh,
Or
yeah.
The reindeer battle
pack.
That's
The reindeer battle pack, yeah, I got that. It was on sale last year, wasn't it? A couple of months before.
Yeah.
Oh, I got that.
But boys, no restrictions. What is actually everyone's top 3 sub themes, and it can be anything. Not the. It could be UCS. It could be battle packs. It could be. What's your favorite?
Well, my favourites is Diorama.
No,
They are
top
my
3
favourite.
though. Anything.
Anything.
UCS
Yeah.
has to be number 1, and I'm including
Yeah.
Master Builder series in that. I'm not
Yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine.
differentiating the two.
UCS
So I'd
is
go-
number 1, hands down.
I'd go UCS, then probably Buildable Figures, and then probably Brickheads and Playscale are probably on a par, and then Battle Packs after that, maybe. But UCS is clear number 1. Has to be.
Yeah.
Go on,
UCS
say,
microfighters.
Battle pack, Microfighter.
UCS microfighters, and then probably dioramas. Honorable mention: advent calendars.
Yeah.
Honestly, people
What-
clown
what
on
about
them.
yours,
Advent
Slurpy?
calendars are consistent, and see, whenever December 4th rolls around, they are discounted to the balls. Like,
Yeah.
Don't get me
I
wrong,
think-
the
is
advent
it not
calendars
last- Not
they've
last
got
year. the
worse
year
and worse
before.
year on year. Like,
uh,
Yeah, but if
last
they
year, the
keep
year
dropping an
before,
exclusive fig like Babu Frick, I'm fucking all for it.
I really struggled though. Not last year, the year before, getting one. It just when it was it Luke and Leia with the Christmas jumpers. They
that's because
just
people
disappeared.
people watched our show and then they just went out and bought them.
I had to buy them separately. So what's Corhan he's got Starship Midi-scale.
Can we get this troll out of the chat, please? Block.
What's your
yeah.
but Slurpy, what's your top 3 then overall?
It would be kind of play set.
Yeah.
The ships, Playscale ships really. Battle packs, microfighters. I like UCS. I think they're really good. I just don't have enough to be like top.
I think my top 3 would I mean the first one is dioramas because I just like the different scenes and stuff. The only reason why I'm putting because I do like UCS, even though I said I would never get them and now I have. The only reason why I
You
put
say that with
UCS
all Lego.
Yeah, the only reason why but at the time I smoked and I couldn't afford it, so now I can.
Crack.
But the only reason why I'm putting UCS second is because of space. That's the problem with use. And then the third one would probably have to be. Are we allowed to say play sets? Then yeah,
That's what
play sets because so certain play sets are bloody awesome, like the Star Destroyer, which I'm looking at now, and Well, I've liked all the TIE bomber and stuff like that.
Arc 170, TIE Fighter, everything. What's your least favorite? Like most hated? I'll start off. Helmet collection.
Mechs.
Really? Fucking helmet's sick.
I don't like helmets. I would rather buy. What's the worst mech? I'd rather buy 4,000 Shock Trooper mechs than
You're wild, bro. The mechs.
No, actually, sorry.
awful.
All right. Let me just rephrase. Busts are the worst, and we have only got 2.
Yeah, the busts are shit.
Nah, see,
I still have to say Mechs for me. I'm afraid.
mechs have no place in Star Wars.
I love mechs.
No place.
I love them. They remind me of the old Transformers Star Wars toys as a
You
kid.
don't even get cool figs in them.
Yeah, Nimble.
Well,
This is the worst.
I hate
brick
Mechs.
sketches. Brick
What
sketches.
the mosaic?
Fuck off.
They
brick
were
sketches
woeful.
could have been cool, but they chose 2 shitty sequels characters for it.
Who did they choose? Was it just him and
Him and BB-8.
I really don't like them.
But the problem is, Whittakee, I'm the same as you. I've got a few of them because
In my
people buy them
defense-
here for Christmas.
in my
They end up
defense-
in your stocking.
In my defense, somebody somebody bought me that Boba Fett one, and they've also bought me the Stormtrooper one. This one was left to me from Leo, so that's why I got this one.
oh,
But the
I mean,
Yeah,
he,
that's nice, mate.
he didn't have a choice. They just,
the
they
Boba
just-
Fett one, you got a great fig in it, though.
yeah, and that don't look too bad as a mech. And then somebody bought me the Stormtrooper one, but I've never gone. Oh, I've got a couple now. I need to get more. No, it's just I don't think they belong in Star Wars. But again, when there's things like that, people, they know you like Lego. That's cheap to buy for Martin for Christmas or something. So yeah, they do. So
That's what I mean. They're a perfect stocking filler for someone who doesn't understand what we want.
I think the only one I don't like, didn't get was Vader's mech, mainly because I have way too many Vaders.
yeah,
Like it's getting to that stage where, like, damn, I think I've got like 120 Vaders or whatever, like more than clones, and it's like I don't want to add any more consensually to my fucking collection.
Yeah, fair dues.
I'm pretty sure I return, like, those magazines with Vader tins. I just give them.
I think I
Vader
gave one
plastic.
to I gave one to Martin. I think I didn't, or was that a mold tin? He said he didn't have a certain tin, so I gave it to him. I don't know which one it was.
I gave the tin to someone, a friend, and they just used it to roll binds. So I want to give them the Django one again.
See, back in the day, those tins have been great to put your weed in, but
Get your Amberleaf out.
That's what I've been on the Amber Leaf for the last 4 weeks. I'm off it now.
Horrible stuff, the Amber Leaf, mate.
Do you know what? Since I've been on that, I just can't even
Oh.
the smell of tobacco. It's like, "Ugh." How much briquettes and being totally screwed Star Wars as a theme?
Two of those were chosen as favorite sub-themes.
Well,
Like-
Brickheads is different because it's universally across all of Lego. I feel
Yeah.
like that can be thrown into that mix.
Buildable figures, Muttley, are the future, mate. And I guarantee when the Boba Fett one comes out, Muttley will get it.
Like I said, I'm hoping that it comes out really well, because if so, then they can do like, but as long as they don't go with the human side of it. But I think they could do a good Cody, a good Rex. They could possibly do. They might just about get away with a Darth Maul.
Maybe we'll see,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's weird that they're
The next
bringing
one will be a
out.
Darth Vader, I reckon.
It's weird that they're bringing this buildable Boba Fett out now that they're doing the busts line. You'd think they'd have just sacked it off and keep the buildable figures to like droids and
Yeah.
animals, and
I'm very-
busts would be for
But this is going to be looking more like the Iron Man one, isn't it? Slightly a bit more
Yeah.
slender. A bit. I'm surprised they didn't do a Mandalorian because of the film. To be honest with you, so I'm quite glad.
See, I think a Mandalorian would look sick. A Din Djarin buildable figure would look class, especially if you displayed it next to like the UCS M1 and the UCS Razor Crest.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
I mean, what I like about what they've done, especially with like sort of Chewie C3PO R2, where they are in kind of scale,
Yeah,
quite like that.
yeah, it's good.
So I was going to ask a question only for later on throughout the year. Is Chopper? Is he classed as an astromech?
Yeah, I think so.
Right. Okay. Cool. Thanks.
What did you think he was?
Well, I just wasn't too sure because he's obviously smaller and a bit,
The battle droid.
No, don't be so daft. I just wondered if there was another sub name for them or something like that. Oh, Liam. Evening, Liam.
All right, Liam.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
What is that? Liam shit the bed.
Yeah. You better not be doing that in Brickwood.
You won't get a chance. The bed will be full of shit already if you're in it.
Thanks, mate.
Let's hope Martin doesn't go dressed as a ghoul this year.
No.
No, you've got a belly on you now, ain't you, Mark?
I have. Mate, obviously you probably can't tell, CJ, but I'm nearly 11.5 stone. I've put on
Really?
3.5. Oh, yeah. I've got a belly, mate, honestly.
I'm pushing 15 stone, me. I'm a fat bastard.
Yeah, you're just a fat bastard. I mean,
You're getting fat and old, you are, Siege.
I know, man.
I'm just getting old.
Finished, bruv.
I'm just shy of 15 stone. That's fucking mental.
Chopper the Killer Bot is voiced by Dave Filoni. Oh, thank you, Nick.
Nick's a brilliant fact check bloke for the chat.
Choppenheimer
Very
is
clever. I do like Chopper. I think
he is a bit of a murderous little bugger, though, isn't he?
the best droid in Star Wars, though, is K2 for me, hands down.
Yeah.
Not just like not even on about the Lego build, just as an actual character. K2 is class.
Who's that one I liked in the Clone Wars where he was like a bit like a C3PO to R2D2 to what he was to Chopper? Was he called Annihilate or not?
Weren't he more in Rebels? You on
Are
about?
you on about the
Rebel side? He sounded a bit posh.
Yeah, I know exactly who you mean. Again,
Yeah.
we need someone like Nick here to tell us the name. That is a cool character, yeah.
We need a buildable tactical droid. That's what we need.
Oh, yeah.
Just do a tactical droid figure as well would be nice.
Yeah.
And what's that other one from the Separatists? God, I can't think now.
Commando.
No, everyone mentions. God, he's got like looks like he's got a pair of like glasses.
What Tambor?
Tambor.
Yeah,
Tambor.
Yeah, what Tambor figs overdue?
Yeah, actually AP5. Not I don't know where I got Annihilate from. But yeah, AP5. Now it's.
Liam just got K2 for $60 US. Is that about 50 quid here?
Mine quite
Yeah,
cheap.
well, 45, 50 quid.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
It's worth it as well. I think that wave, and it came out, K2 came out in that very controversial August wave last year,
Yeah.
didn't it? And I think K2 was the only set I looked at in the wave, and I thought, even at full price, it's not terrible.
No, it was like, I mean, I know you can't do this 10 cents per piece or whatever, but it was close.
And it's not even just that, like K2 look like, forget how many pieces it is. If you're just looking at it built on a table, it looks like it's worth the money. It's quite a big build, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, even though he's got quite spindly arms and legs, but he's kind of towers over quite, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I have him in the same kind of pose with Chopper, like R2D2 and C3PO. Looks quite good. But yeah, I do need to get that the battle droid. Problem is, if I get that, then it's like I never got the bloody
Droidica.
and that's gone now.
The Droidica don't scale though with the other build figures. Don't know if the battle droid does.
There you go. And oh no, wrong one. No, it was from the Terrifying Tales, I think. Oh right, thank you. I knew there was a character called that, but
buildable pit droid would be sick, and you could squeeze him up. That would be class. He was on springs or something.
Yeah, that would be cool.
yeah. Yeah.
How we haven't got that as a fig, like a little molded fig? You know what I mean,
It's because they know they can make it in parts now, don't they? Like we probably won't ever get a molded pit droid. Same as a gonk droid would be sick if we got a molded one.
molded gonk droid.
That would be sick. That would be a pretty funny buildable figure as well.
Well, they technically did it, didn't they? Didn't there was a buildable gonk droid?
Oh yeah,
for, like,
the Skywalker saga thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one was that? Sorry, I missed that.
Gonk droid.
Gonk droid, yeah. Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
As far as buildable figures go, I don't see them stopping making them. I think they're I reckon it's a pretty successful line of sets. It's a real normie set, it's a real sub theme for normies as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Someone who's just got a Star Wars display maybe at home, not even Lego, just
That
like a little
gonk
Star
droid.
Wars shelf.
That Skywalker saga gonk droid's on eBay for 20 grand.
Blimey, wow.
There is another one on there for 35 grand.
Fucking hell.
But yeah, talking about droids, and it's probably some niche ones. I might get the name wrong again, but the droid that was at the in the dungeons in Jabba's palace, was it EV9 or something like that? That'd be quite a good one. But also the medical droid. Is that 012B or something like that?
Right, yeah.
He'd be pretty good, but very niche.
A TC-14 would look class, even if it just obviously it would look pretty like for like with C-3PO, but if it was just all in that new drum lacquered chrome pieces, that would look pretty sick.
Yeah.
So just because I'm going to head off soon, just going into it quickly, because I probably won't chat to you as much before Friday. Are you actually? I know CJ is going to be buying something, but are you not getting anything then, Martin, for May the 1st?
Not unless that thing's on sale.
The Interceptor.
The Interceptor, because I'm not normally. I'd be like, oh well, I'll get this and I'll get that. I mean, there are some sets that I would have bought if I was happy with the GWP, but I'm not happy. I don't collect lightsaber hilts. It doesn't do anything for me. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a great build, but it's not really for a May the 4th GWP. I think May the 4th they should go back to doing figures. But it's just, yeah, it doesn't give me any. So unless that thing's on sale, and plus it would save me money anyway because for Brickworld. But unless that Interceptor's on sale, then I probably won't. But then it depends on how much I get paid next month because I'm not working at the moment, so it might nothing. But it's nice to it's nice to go down and see CJ anyway. So
yeah, man, you're only about 5 minutes away.
Yeah, I've gone down a couple of times where I didn't go to buy anything just to meet him, but I ended up buying. You know what I'm like.
Yeah.
I mean,
the brick.
Padawan, what are you buying?
Last time I ended up buying something.
I'm going to get the other one because it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I slagged it off and then I saw it.
Sick.
I saw the photos. I was like, oh, you know what? That's pretty naughty. That.
But like I said, it's a good
class.
build, but I'm not going out to spend 160 for something that I don't collect. So
the one thing that helps is I've got about 300 quid in vouchers and points, so I'm just going to go and get it for free.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. If I do get the Interceptor, obviously I'll get it anyway because it come with it, and I'll just probably take it to Brickworld and then sell it to somebody.
Fair dues.
Is there any exclusives to the UK that they don't get in America, like any regional May 4th deals?
Doubt it.
No. The only difference is I've noticed in the last couple of years is like they'll get like 4 points or whatever, 4 times points, where we'll get the percentage taken off. Like last year for the X-Wing, and I'm hoping that's what they're going to do. They did it the year before as well with the Land Speeder, so I'm hoping they do it again. So so while we're here, then, right, I'm going
What
to
the
open up
fuck?
this. I'm going to open up the old Kinder Egg and see what I got.
Those MatteBlackBricks t-shirts are.
Oh,
Padawan's got his
Skirt.
Kinder Eggs out as well. By the looks.
hey,
Oh, boy.
yeah, Padawan, I got Luke Skywalker.
Nice.
Right, chaps, I'm off ski.
Oh man, take care.
It was an absolute blast as always, and looking forward to next week where I can do a full show for Bank Holiday
Ooh.
weekend. But CJ, it was what a pleasure to see your legs again, mate.
Oh, bro, cheeked up too.
Savor it, because I'll be off again soon.
Are you around next weekend?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'll be around next weekend.
Good lad. I'll catch up with you at some point, mate. And Martin, Slurpy, it's been emotional. Chat. Take care.
Oh, Nimble as well. I'll probably speak to you before that, but give me send me a message at actually who the bloke is. I've got to get that stuff for you.
Oh yeah, sound nice one.
Oh, was that a real one?
I'm glad I was around for that. It's alright, chaps.
Take care.
It's alright.
All the best. That's fucking vile, hey.
Has anyone found a fucking bricktastic brick yet? I keep looking and no one's biting. No one's selling it.
Well,
No.
there you are. Look, get yourself a Kinder Egg. Cool.
Gas myself.
You ain't got a lightsaber though. That's a shame.
Padawan, if you have time, I know you're busy. Watch my Bricktastic vlog if you have to.
Oh, it's funny.
I've seen it. I've watched it.
I tried to blue ball people with the thumbnail with the Bricktastic brick. And I had a few people like Ulhan and a couple other people like someone messaged me, no names, but they were like, "Oh, you didn't display. How did you get a brick? That's not fair," or whatever. I'm like, wait and see. But no, I tried my best to get a brick, and it just never came to fruition. Like just.
So I was going to say is that we've done that thing, and before it gets too late, is it all right if I just put the last bit of the Denmark trip on?
Yeah, we'll bring that up. Can I just show 3 funny photos real quick?
Yeah, of course you can.
It is Lego Star Wars related. So you know that episode 9 oval Palpatine figure that came in a book? This kind of went a wee bit viral.
I still never got that. I wanted that just for that figure.
Some guy bought this, and look how squished this is.
Oh yeah.
This is fucking like, look at that.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah. No, I thought it was fake, but no, it's pretty damaged.
Jesus.
This is my favorite Lego photo of the week, and it summarizes my general sentiment towards sequels. Just
it's like in 2D.
Flat crap. But
Jesus
that'll have
Christ.
to do. That is good. Yeah, we're gonna continue with Billand. Where is? Oh, I don't even have the banner. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. So this is so just these last ones are just more pictures of Lego in Denmark, not so much Billand because I did those too. So this was like the Lego shops and stuff. See if I can.
Apparently, charity shops are the one to go to in Billand. You find some mad stuff.
What's up, Mav?
Mate, it's just, I mean, actual Billand was a very small, there's hardly anything apart from Legoland and the airport. There's not really a lot there. But right, how do I share this screen? I'm getting there.
Right, Whittakee, would you recommend us going?
Yeah, what, to Billand House?
Aye.
God, yeah.
John Lego's house, yeah.
Yeah, definitely advise. Yeah, it's great. I mean, even if you just go there to pick up the sets, but it's that you can't get, but also the actual, like I said, you go in, you get like a hospital band thing, and then every section you go to, there's a machine or whatever that you can get to do things. You just beep it, and then when you come home, you scan the QR code and all your memories are there. Everything you've done is there. It's just great.
Do you eat in the canteen?
No, we tried, but there was too much of a queue. We ended up in a queue, but still we didn't get there. No, it was like seems to be a lot of people's favourites. So
is that where you not build your food, but you go up with a couple of bricks and they scan
I think
it?
So, yeah, something like that. It's yeah, but we did manage to go in and do all the activities and stuff like I said. I even did a bit of stop motion and stuff, which honestly, Slurpy, you'd like kill me. It was terrible.
No, if it's your first time, it's not terrible.
I'll have to see if I can try and get that and show you it. My hands in the shot and everything.
I take that back. It's terrible.
Yeah.
No.
But like I said, yeah, and then you went downstairs to all the history and stuff, which is where like I said, where I saw the in hand the N1, the UCS N1 Starfighter. That just looks so nice in the flesh, in the just looking at it. I take a picture of that. But yeah, lots of history and like I said, also it's the only place you can like build your minifigure, which I did, and obviously there was an exclusive villain thing on there that you could only get from there. So I managed to grab that. And then we went to Copenhagen where they were doing it as well. So I got one in there. It's for the brick, really. For the it says Copenhagen, Lego Copenhagen. The other one said Lego brick. And I'll never forget. It said about getting your accessories or whatever. I came out of the shop and I went, a bit naughty. I put a few in my box. My mate, she went, look, I picked up every single animal you can find. I was like, fucking hell. I was like, okay, right. So let's go through. So I'm going to go through this now. So that's actual. What can everyone see that now? Yeah, it's on the screen.
Yeah.
So that's the actual Lego land, which we didn't go in because obviously we didn't have time. We were in Bill and House for about 5 hours. Well, we were there until it said it's shutting in 10 minutes. So there's just me outside it. It's a shame problem is we could have bought a joint ticket and you could have used the next one. You could have used it the next day or up to 6 weeks, but it took 3.5 hours to get there. So if we'd gone the next day, it'd been another 3.5. Yeah, and we were like, nah. So there's obviously the entrance to it. Nothing over exciting. So we then walked around the back to go to Bill and House, and came across her. It's a little lady knight.
Ooh.
Excuse me. Oh, bless me.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you. Then we walked up. Now, this was the Lego Hotel. And you can't actually see it there, but it was breathing out smoke and making funny noises.
That's pretty cool.
And on the left there, you've got a jester upside down, got a couple of figures. And we thought, and we could see like there was some shop inside. We thought, we'll just go in. I think it was fine, in the hotel. What's that? That should be there. It should be on my other pictures. Oh no, what's going on here?
You hit the wrong arrow. You go back.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, sorry. I got it. Right. Sorry. Yeah.
All right.
So this was inside the hotel, which I thought was pretty cool. Nice big green drag. I'm sorry, Martin. It's not red.
That is class looking though.
Yeah. I thought it looked quite nice. I think there was more as you got deeper into it, but I don't think we could. We thought we better not go to.
That's not Pete's dragon, though. Was he green?
Yeah, he was, but it does kind of remind me a bit of him. But no, it's not. But it's definitely more of a cartoony kind of. So this was inside the Lego shop in Copenhagen. Which first of all I thought it was because I thought that was a red pillar box, but no. So, there's Liam's girlfriend on the top there.
Hello, semi-editor. If you're new here, please subscribe, or Coolhan will find us and kill us. Thank you.
Again, this was all inside the. Obviously, that's a picture, but then this is the pilot's not. It's actually a model. I think we might have. Oh, look, there's me. This again was all in the Lego shop. All really nice. Lots of lot bigger displays and stuff than normally what we have. R2D2 C3PO. This was this in the Copenhagen one or the Trivoli one? No, this was the Copenhagen. Wow. Yeah. How to improve that picture? Have me in it.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was that.
Look, there's my hat. My hat I lost. CJ, you know the boy's hat with the Jawa.
Oh yeah.
It came off when I was on a roller coaster and I lost it. Gutted. That was inside the shop as well. That's basically there's a famous street in Denmark with all these coloured houses and stuff, and that's basically what that is. What else we got? That's me and Hans Christian Andersen. Obviously, you know, did all the. I'm surprised they want a Lego version of the Little Mermaid. Obviously, there was a statue of it stuff, which
about the statue. Was there a queue to see that statue?
Well, funny enough, as we got there, we were like, oh my god, yeah, there's quite a lot of people. But when we actually got there, it was quite still easy just to get down into it. It wasn't as from a distance, it looked like there was quite a lot of. But once you got there, people were very quick, just going down, taking pictures, coming back. And then I think the last one is the airport. This was in the airport. Do you know what? They have two Lego shops in the airport.
Oh my god.
And a little dispensary thing as well. But yeah, and that's why when you get your book, oh god, I didn't get one. Oh dear. There's it's Terminal 1 and Terminal 2.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So there's two, and the second one, the bloke was so it was so friendly, and he was like, and he said, oh, you got, he said, oh, there's one here you should only have for your birthday, but here, have it, and stamped our book, and yeah, it's really, oh yeah, that was it. So here, and when we went to Manchester, I think we stamped our books, yeah. The Lego shops in Copenhagen. Not so much the one in Billund House, you could do it yourself. But the other two shops, they were like, oh, we've got to do it. We're not allowed to let customers start. And I was like, oh, okay, fine.
Strange.
So they went, yeah. So that's all the Lego. Yeah, so that's my because obviously I did a couple. That's my trip to Denmark part 2 with Lego. Obviously, there is. I will just for a laugh, just show my favourite picture. Oh yeah. Now hold on. This was on top of the Lego building. Each layer had a different color and a different. It was almost like a play thing for the kids. That was free of charge. You could have just gone on top of the building and gone through all that. Yeah, you didn't have to pay to do that. That was all part of it. I'll just quickly go through because some of these are boring. Little Mermaid. There you go. Had to do it.
Oh, yeah.
You have to go there. Boobies. But where's quickly go through these just to get to a real ta-da!
Love it.
My mate, when I can't take it, says yes you can. There you go.
It's a Lego stream, folks.
There you go. Right, that's it. That's all the Billund ones now. All the oh god, I pressed no. Cancel. Thank you. All right, God, I nearly left the bloody thing again then. So there you go. So that's yeah, and I would definitely recommend it though. Definitely. The only thing I will say, thanks Nimble. You can get your own stuff, Wet World.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you've got to be careful now what you're saying. what was I saying? Yeah, definitely recommend it. Like I said, the two things that was it was the first for me. I've never got off a plane where it's bloody colder than England.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's a bit nippy there, and it's expensive. But apart from that, it's definitely worth.
Yeah.
But if you could,
Denmark in general is rough ass.
yeah, I mean, it depends on what time of the year, because it wasn't. That's why we couldn't fly to Billund, but certain times of the year you can. I would say best to actually fly to Billund and stay in like the hotel there in Legoland, and then you could do the both. Unless you want to go to obviously Copenhagen, but then if you went for a week, you'd always do a day trip. But yeah, I think if I ever went again, I think that's what I'd look more into staying there. So I could do the both. But yeah, really, really enjoyed it. Like I said, it was a spur of the moment, wasn't expecting it. And yeah, it's just nice to be able to, on a private, personal thing, it's nice to be able to just do things like that nowadays. So
Yeah.
not thinking about giving up smoking, give it up because you get loads of money. Oh, and obviously good for your health.
Yeah, that's the most important part. Like,
so yeah, that's me done. So, blimey, it's 9:15, and we're running out of things.
flying fruit. I mean, I know we don't normally talk about all the Lego news because, let's be honest, we're not that kind of podcast. But the news this week's been pretty quiet, I think, in regards to Lego.
I missed out so much. I know that helmets are back, which is cool.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up because everyone keeps saying like, "Oh yeah, well the helmets are dead now because they brought back the
bus is shit.
Yeah, but and then suddenly they've come up with the the new one.
Yeah, the AT-RT driver helmet.
Yeah,
I'm gonna buy
Wait a
it.
minute, what?
I know it comes out on June 1st. When does the fucking thing come out?
now
Wait a minute, there's an AT-RT helmet?
yeah,
Where's
Well,
it at?
Courtesy of Got Cooped, AT-RT helmet driver helmet, June 1st.
yeah. Now, obviously, they've only shown that; they haven't shown it. If I'm going to say that, I know some people are like, "Ugh," but if it doesn't come with a minifigure, people are going to go mental because now they're bringing out. They brought out the Lord of the Wings ones. They brought out the racing car drivers. They all come with minifigures. They got no excuse now.
I mean, we'll see,
Yeah.
I wanted to. Can we show? Has anyone else showed Minas Tirith? I mean, we could show it.
Go on, get it up.
Now,
Right,
I
let's
know
see if we
people
can
won't
get-
believe me, but I will not be buying this on day one.
I will 100% be buying it on day
Yeah, mate, I've got a book, don't I? So I cannot do it.
I've heard that from you, Whittakee.
No, I can't. I seriously can't this time. I've got literally. That's why I don't even know if I'm going to buy anything for May the 1st yet, because I've literally got just enough now to go to Brickworld.
There she is. Look at that.
Sexy, innit?
It is lovely looking. Even the back too.
It's literally just incorporated. It's mini scale on the front, micro scale on the front,
Yeah,
and then like the fucking hallway scene on the back. Like, it's just
so like
thrown
the
in.
the Badawan set basically.
However, they got
Yeah.
to come out. They've got to come out with a fucking battle pack at some point. You can't be pulling out
No.
normie Gondorian soldiers and not stick them in a battle pack at some point. Do you know what I mean?
The only thing
They've
I'm gutted
literally-
about is that obviously I can't get it on day one. I'm not saying I won't get it. I will get it eventually, but I just can't get it on day one. But it's a shame because I've heard the GWP is supposed to be pretty good.
It's grand.
Yeah, I don't know how much. Maybe it might go down in prices in time. I don't know, but I would like that.
No, it's
but,
grand
yeah.
is going to be a fucking. It's going to be a fell beast jobby. It's going to be expensive, I reckon.
But I mean, I will. This yeah, like I said, one day it will go in because it'll go lovely next to my Badawan. It'll go really nice. But I have to say, it's got to wait because before the end of the year, I have to get the barge. The barge is slightly more for me, and then it'd be this. This can wait because it's not going to retire, is it? Where the barge retires at the end of the year, and I don't want to do an 80-80. Well, I missed out. Well, I got it in the end, but you know,
I'll wait until it retires. Yeah.
I just love how this is coming out with 4 exclusive figs off the rip. Class.
I mean, it looks, I'm still shocked that they've done it, Mike. I was always like, yeah, they're not going to do that.
In my mind, in my eyes, Minas Tirith Minas Tirith in Lord of the Rings is like the Jedi Temple in Star Wars. Like, this is the one that everyone wanted, was the White City.
Yeah.
And I
just
like,
thought because it was so huge, I didn't think they'd do it. That's all it was.
Exactly. And that's why, like, why can't Star Wars take this approach with the Jedi temple? Micro scale on the front, fucking big scene in the middle or in the back. Or whatever.
I agree. Like, they should do it like Minas Tirith.
I think it's going to be like 500 quid or something.
I mean, it just looks. Well, it's just about the same size as the fucking Death Star. It fucking blows the Death Star out of the water, if you ask me. It just looks awesome.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 9,000 pieces, isn't it? Or something like that.
Wow.
Are you serious? Oh my god.
I think I might be completely chatting shit. I knew it's a high piece count.
Well, I'm surprised it's not that much. I mean, I know it is quite a lot of set pieces for the price, but Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to find. There was a very clear image of the Gondor soldier, but I can't find it. Oh, wait a minute.
I wonder if is Coop still in the chat? I don't think he is.
This is
about 8,000
real.
pieces.
Is it 8,000?
That's real, isn't it?
Yeah. So really, this should be about 800 or more than 800 quid.
Nah, it's not going to be. I think the price is around 500 quid because most of it's micro pieces.
No, I know that is the price, but I'm just saying that the way they do it. If that was a Star Wars set at 8,000 pieces, it would be 800 to 900 quid.
Look at that heater fig. That is just, and we're getting what, 2, I think.
Yeah, you could do with like about 4 to 6, really, though, couldn't you? That'd be nice.
Yeah, so I mean, this is what it's got to come out in the battle pack, surely. Look at that, like proper king outfit as well for Aragorn.
Yeah,
and then the Gron GWP is coming with 2 minifigs as well, but it's going to be generic. It's going to be 2 orcs, I reckon. 2 orcs. Could you imagine if they stuck in fucking 2 cave trolls or something like that in?
Oh. I mean, it'd be nice. I was thinking maybe one orc and one cave troll. That would be awesome. But
the only thing that I could hope for with this is that it's an orc, and then I can't remember his fucking name. How shameful of me. Give me 1 sec.
I anxiously await seeing.
Is it the one who came in with the bow door?
Guritz, Captain Guritz. You know the one with the skull on top of his head, the one that's the second in command to
yes,
Gothmog.
Yeah,
like that would be a cool fig if they put him in it, but I don't think they will. I think they'll just put 2 generic orcs in there.
Yeah,
and I guarantee they're probably out of the Barrack-Dur set. So
yeah, probably. I mean, I know, and everyone's like, they want a Gondor battle pack and stuff like that, which would be great as well. I would like an orc battle pack there. Well,
you've got the perfect chance to put a battle pack together, get 2 different orcs out of the Barrack-Dur set, and then the Gondor soldiers. There's your battle pack. Literally making they make all the figs now, so they might as well just put it in.
I mean, but it'd be really nice in a nice world that they did a Gondor battle pack and an orc battle pack, a bit like what they used to do with Star Wars when they used to have do one of each side. That would be awesome. They need to do that again. They need to bring that back when they used to do like a rebel pack and an imperial pack, or separatists, and so that sort of thing. That made a lot more sense.
But that's a day oneer. Sam ain't gonna like it, but that's a day oneer.
Yeah, like I said, it will be in my collection one day, but it's not going to be. day one. If I wasn't paying for my new car, it might have been, but oh yeah, CJ, I got a new car.
Oh yeah, you got like a Nissan Leaf in yours and all that.
Oh yeah, I have. Obviously, it's my age. I forget who I told.
Oh,
but yeah, so that's good. I suppose we went through that quite quick, to be honest with you.
Nice little 2-piece, just over.
But I think those I think the sets that we put, the themes, I think were pretty good. But yeah, I was thinking, it's funny because I'm thinking like, well, I couldn't think of that many, and then all of a sudden now, I forgot about like microfighters and obviously the planets, Midi-scale, Slurpy.
Yeah,
that would have been funny if somebody came out with that.
No, man, as I say, if anyone Smart Play is my favorite theme. Like they need to be reported to Child Protection Services. It's horrible me saying that, but like if an adult comes to you in full confidence saying, "I love Smart Play,"
Smart Play, brick sketches, and Polybags.
Oh,
honorable mention keychains.
There's someone. There's someone I watched. I think he's called Jedi Bricks, but he does a lot of Lord of the Rings stuff, and he's doing at the moment a free giveaway of is it the Cantina? He said all you got to do is write a comment, and I almost put why do I want that shit?
It's when someone comes up and goes, "I really like the magnets that you get as the GWPs." Like, fuck off, mate. More magnets, more patches. That's what I say.
Like I say, even that thing that you can, what is it, 2,500 points or something, and it's not even the new. It's like the old Mando and the old Grogu, and that other thing that you get with it is, I mean, what's happened to when you used to get you used to get free things, didn't you? Free things you used to get. Yeah. And you didn't have to buy because the last two years, there is a third thing, but you have to buy the UCS set for it. It's like, yeah.
What winds me up about points is you can only redeem one at a time. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yes.
Fuck, so they're bringing out a poster and another magnet, I think, on Insider Rewards. But you'd have to do 2 different purchases for that. You're better off just waiting for people to put it on eBay and just buying it off eBay.
Why do they do that? Because
it's to make you buy more stuff, I suppose.
But can you not make an order that is just redeeming points, or do you have to buy something?
No, you have to. I think you have to, but which is again annoying. You should be able to use your points just to order that whatever you want.
I think I've only ever redeemed point. Like I just. On the accounts, I just rack them up, but I used them to get a keychain years ago, and I don't know. There's a hat I want, and I shouldn't have said that, but it's not worth the point. Like it's a bricktastic hat. No,
I can't find what I've done with that now. But I think
did you drop the weed pen?
The Star Wars one, which you can do with magnet or put it on a stand. I think that's the
yes. Was that the 25th anniversary one though?
That's the only thing I redeemed, but I can't find it. I've got all the others here. I wonder what I've done with that then. It's got to be somewhere. Tell you what, I did pick up recently was this.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Give you that.
That's. Do you know what? It's quite heavy. It's the first time. It's the first time I've taken it out. This.
Yeah.
It's quite heavy. Do you know what, mate? It's quite nice though. It says Star Wars VIP on the back, and no.
I do.
Slurpy went, I don't want this. Anyone want it? So I was like, yeah, right. I think
honestly,
I swapped it
this goes so fucked, and I feel bad saying it, but I was going to sell it and I think the day before I messaged that into the group, I looked at the prices and people were only selling it for like £7 or £8, and I'm like, that's not even worth. Dude, that's not even worth typing up a listing on eBay. I'll see if any of these had.
Oh yeah, no, you didn't have where is it?
You give me your hot tub stormtrooper, I think.
No, oh god, I can't get it out.
There was a
me going on eBay.
You didn't have that, did you? So I gave you that one.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
I like that.
So I had a few of these.
Hot Top Stormy. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what I've done with that.
I'm going to guess £50.
I ain't got a clue what I've done with that. So I've got quite a few. Got the R2D2 keyring as well, but I don't know what I've done with. I have to have a look for that. Because that you had to redeem your points, that was actually quite nice. It was like the Lego.
80 quid.
Wasn't it?
Are you serious? Fuck.
What's 80 quid?
80 quid.
Hot Tub Stormy.
Hot Tub Stormy.
Oh. Overrated.
I still need. Do you know what's a rip ass expensive figure? I need the Leia anniversary fig, the young Leia, and that's like 80 quid.
Yeah, that's annoying, isn't it? I'm no way am I paying 80 quid.
There was an airport I was in, and they were selling that. That was the buildable droid set.
That's what you got this year, isn't it? So I went down. More than retail. I didn't get it, but I got the postcard.
Save your points for money of sets. Yeah. I mean, I really they got some cool merch. You know, they got some cool socks on there, I think, and some nice hats and undies that you can't buy. But
sorry,
put your pussy away. What do we add? Like
65 quid.
What for him?
For young Leia.
I'm pretty sure you could get the set for that price at the time, after like a discount. And people still like I'm included. I never bought it. I just thought it was. I think everyone agrees like it was just a horrible set.
Do you know? I'm gonna have to look for that now. I can't find. I don't know what I've done with that.
What the heck?
Maybe just keep them all together. Oh, shut up, cat.
I'll shag the cat.
Ah.
I don't know where that is. Right. So what else do we need to discuss then?
I don't know. That's like it's all pretty. This is a pretty quiet week. I'd say next week's going to be pure yapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
always is like this before May the 4th, calm before the storm.
I do find it strange though that they're bringing out most of the sets like today. They're out today. And if anyone out there is buying them, especially from the Lego shop, then more for you. Wait, at least wait till. There are quite a few sets coming out. That's not included though, isn't it? The 2 times points. But
if the Death Star went on 2 times points, I'd buy it.
No,
I'm joking. I wouldn't. I still.
But then there's still but like there's certain sets like the C3PO and stuff like that. They're on 2 times points, but to be honest with you can still get it cheaper at Smiths and that.
What happened to 4 times points? I swear there used to be 4 times points on May Star Wars.
Yeah. Well, I know in America it's on the barge and it's on the interceptor, but last year when they did that, we didn't get the 4 points. We got the 20% discount instead. Because 4 times points is 20%, but I prefer that. I'd rather have the 20% off the price than have it in points. Much rather, and sort of do it that way. Like I said, I've got there's nothing really. That's even if I didn't want the interceptor, if I wanted the GWP, I'd be like, well, I'd get probably the new X-wing and the Zen ship and something else, just to get that 150, 160. but I'm just not interested this year. It's just nah. It's a disappointment. And like I've said all through the show, please don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that the Saber is shit set. It looks very nice, but it's just not for GWP.
So according to this Reddit post, fucking in Europe sales, the UCS TIE Interceptor will be on 20% off.
Cool. Right.
Oh, that might push me. Whittakee, you can't. You're saving for Brickworld, okay? We know
So
you
will the barge.
Yeah, I can't do the barge, but I probably can do the. Yeah, I mean, I know. I think June's a bad month because obviously I'm going to Brickworld, and also it's my son's birthday. On him. Well, do you know what? They'll do exactly the same this year as what they did last year. Anyway, it's like, God, if I forget their birthdays, or whatever. Oh my God! But last year I was at Brickworld, right? Father's Day. Yeah, I come back. And like, oh, no, you missed it.
They're the only ones that's got 4 times points instead of 20% off.
Where's that?
Oh no, and the United States, 4 times points, 20% off.
Motley says I bought my Razor Crest for the May 4th when they did 5 points on it.
Blimey!
I didn't even know that was a thing. 5 times points.
Last year was it Smith? No. Oh God, where was it? It was John Lewis was doing an offer on it, and I remember saying to Muttley, "Do you think I should hang on until Good Friday?" And he advised me not to. So yeah, I went and got it. I mean, that was the thing. I mean, last year I ended up going to Brickworld, but I ended up. What did I? I ended up buying the AT-AT. I bought the. I bought the Shire, and then I also bought the. Oh God, what's it called? The Dungeons and Dragons set. But that's that's because I bought back about 700 quid from Brickworld, didn't I? Because I didn't spend that much. It'd be different this year because I'll be eating.
No, it's
I'm possibly drinking.
Is there any way to actually see what's on sale for it? Oh, pure tot.
I'll just go and spend all my money at Firestar Toys instead.
Yeah, they've been putting out some good stuff.
I've like binge watched all of Invincible recently, and I really wanted. They got pad printed ones on Firestar Toys and they're out of stock, and it's really pissed me off.
I watched the first series, but then I haven't got Prime anymore, so that's probably why I haven't watched it. So I need to watch the.
I think Amazon Prime is the bare necessity service that everyone should have. Like, if you're going to have a streaming service, that's the one you'd have.
See, I don't agree. Nah.
But I use Amazon on the daily. Do you know what I mean? Like Prime.
What I find with Amazon though is that you pay for it, and then you still certain movies you still got to pay for it on top. And I'm like, nah, that's it. And there's adverts. It's like, well, you should be getting bloody adverts when you pay.
I'm on about like you use Amazon Prime for fucking buying shit.
Oh yeah.
So that's why it's like the necessity, and then it comes with the video. I'm a weirdo though. I pay the extra £2 a month just so I don't have to have adverts.
Right.
But we probably use Amazon Prime a lot more than I would the others. So.
See, my go-to is probably Disney, to be honest. But I do have Disney and I do have Netflix. But every so often I'll swap. I'll take Netflix off for a month and have Amazon and stuff like that. I wait. It's like The Boys, yeah. I'm waiting for the whole series to come out, and then I'll do that for a month and watch the whole series.
It's all about Amazon. It's all about Paramount now. Now that they've bought out bloody Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Wild.
I think they should just scrap. They should just scrap the fair play rules and just let people have monopolies over everyone. It'd be funny. Just Netflix owns everything.
Well, Disney's tried to do that, haven't they?
They basically do own most, but no one like Disney could buy up every company and they'd still have. All right, here's Netflix. Here's this. They'd still split it. Like,
yeah,
they would probably pull a wee shifty like that.
Well, I was hoping that one day Disney would have bought out Warner Brothers, but it doesn't seem like that's not going to happen now. Because you imagine the Marvel DC crossovers, that would have been naughty.
Fuck.
However, they would have ruined Lord of the Rings, so we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. Are they doing a third series of that, by the way? The Lord of the Rings, the Power of the Rings, whatever it's called.
Rings of Power.
Yeah.
Amazon.
They doing a third series of that? I think.
Yeah.
They were.
And the fourth.
I mean, hot take. I quite enjoyed it, but there you go.
Shit.
But I like anything that's fantasy. I'm rewatching something that I watched a couple of years ago. It's I think it's on. Is it on Netflix? It's called Future Man. It's hilarious.
Future Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to start buying pieces for my
It's
mom.
funny.
It's better effort.
It's what? Sorry.
It's effort. Right, boys. I got bed. Bed is calling me.
Good night,
Yeah.
Sarah. I think we might call it 2.
Yeah, I think we.
I'm
Yeah,
having real issues with the headphones. Sorry, guys.
that's all right. Like I said, we did. Blimey, is this the first though? Blimey, like 22. We're gonna call it a night.
Oh no, we have done shorter ones. Sorry. Come on.
Might have to come on at like at 10, and it's like, oh, where is everyone?
Uh-huh.
But I mean, we did. We went through all the. That's what we were doing. So we went all through that and included some other things as well. So it's not too bad. Yeah. So I am surprised how quick we went through those, but I suppose there's only so much.
There's a lot to talk about, but there's also like not a lot either, like
Yeah.
with the sub.
I mean, that's why I was trying to get that involved as well. Let us know, what their favourite was, what their least favourite.
Any of you get the
Here's my favourite.
Mandalorian?
Here's my favourite sub theme. One Piece.
Yeah, ships.
No, One Piece.
Any of you lot get the Mandalorians?
No.
No, I did not. I was gonna, but just kind of pulled out last minute.
I just want to flex me.
The Reds.
The murdered
I did.
What is that?
It's the council exclusive one. It's fully murdered out black.
Yeah, that's nice actually. But yeah, no, I did because I said I wasn't going to, but because I'm going to Brookworld, I thought I'd pick it up. I did get I did order the ship. The Girthy ship or whatever it's called.
The G-Wang.
Yeah.
Which one did you like, Nimble? The fucking Slurpy, the fucking red one.
It's still available, I think.
That's my favorite color. So if I was going to get one,
it's class looking. There are. Didn't he change his printing?
Yeah, he's pad printing now.
Yeah.
Oh, great. I'm assuming he's doing the he's the one that's doing the Chicago figs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the white one looks nice as well.
Fuck. It's basically like, I wonder how many people are going to buy that and
I think it's the white Boba Fett.
Man, I swear some of the whatnot has already sold some, like Jandon and that, and they went for like 8 bags, mate, or some shit. Like
ridiculous, like evil.
Selling it for like insane money.
I've got a few of the figgies. I got the. I really like the Shadow Girth Trooper. It's flames like.
There's one exclusive for Brookworld, isn't there, as well?
Yeah.
So I was assuming like he's the one that's making the Brookworld figures.
Yeah, I've got that one. I think I got that one, and did it come in a tin or something? No, I can't remember now. No, I got one in the case, and then one where it was just normal, where it was just in a little plastic case.
I've now got the Miami girth, but this one's got the. Hang on, this one's got the arm printing.
Nice.
Ooh. Is there a reason why Miami girth? Like, I don't. Is there a connection there, or?
I think he likes I think it was all because
Miami Dolphins.
Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, it's for Sean. Yeah, Miami Dolphins. Have you got the Tyler figure? That's the one I wanted, but I never got it.
Which one?
The walk away one. I mean, I've got his little sig fig. I was really shocked when he gave me that on the last. Oh, you've got the two. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Boys, I'm the MatteBlackBricks completionist. I've got it all.
Did you order the ship?
I'm a very fortunate bloke that I don't have to order anything. It just gets put aside for me, and then I buy it all as one when he sends it to me.
Okay, cool.
Anything he makes, he basically just throws two more in a box, and then eventually that box gets full, and then he goes, CJ, you might as well pay for this, and I'll send it to you. And that's what happened with this. I've had all of it. Like,
yeah, I remember you opening them.
Yeah, I've got all 3 Dale moldeds. I've got all of the F1 ones.
So you managed to get hold of one of the exclusive Brickworld ones then?
Yeah, they'll probably be thrown in.
Yeah.
I hope so anyway. Better add. I'll have words. Yeah. My Sigfig case is almost full now. 30 of them.
Wow. I'm going to try and... I should have got one last year, but oh yeah, I went to get one, didn't I? And they bloody shut the shop. They said, "Oh no, we're shut now." So I need to get a Brickworld case, bit like the Boxer Boys one.
Oh, that really annoyed me. All the Whatnotters took the cases and then sold them on Whatnot. It really pissed me off because I wanted one.
Who was with me? Someone was with me, and I went to buy one, and they said, "Oh no, we're shut now." And it was like, "Oh come on!" And it's like, no, they wouldn't. I was like gutted.
I can't, man.
It was on the last day.
I just remember whenever Cody was selling the band torsos and stuff. I just was like being a cheap bastard. Like, look, any misprints or whatever, mom, throw it to me. Like, Blockhead needs a new shirt, you know.
I think I'm now. Because I think I've got all the band shirts. I think purple, gold, teal, black. The completionist.
So how many UCS sets you got now then, CJ?
What are we counting? Are we counting the build like the R2D2 because that's technically a UCS set?
Yeah, go on. You can include that one. And any MBS sets as well then.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
What are they?
10, 14, 15, 16,
Jesus.
17, I think.
Didn't know there was that many.
Well, I've got Boba Fett Slave 1, Jango Fett Slave 1, Millennium Falcon, TIE Interceptor, X-Wing, Razor Crest, ATST Walker, the AT-80, the Barge, the Y-Wing, the Venator, the TIE Fighter, the Star Destroyer, the Republic Gunship.
Wow.
Mos Eisley's Cantina, Land Speeder, R2D2. I think that about covers that.
Nice.
Soon to be M1. Death Star can hold off when that eventually goes on a 20%, or I might buy it. But...
How many of you have, Slurpy?
I only have 2. Land Speeder and X-Wing. I know. I'm a fake.
It's funny that everyone sort of... people always seem to slam down the Land Speeder, but that's 3 of us. That's 3 of us who've got that, yeah. So I've got the Land Speeder, the AT-AT, the Razor Crest. Is that it? Oh, and the
and
the X-Wing.
I was very close to pulling the trigger on the Falcon because there was a tremendous deal there. But the guy was definitely selling it off the back of a truck, like, you know, 400.
So, but it's not your fault. You don't know that, do you?
No, I'm waiting for the new.
Like the
I'm waiting
sixth sense telling me that there's going to be a Falcon next year.
I'm waiting for a new one next year. I called that about 2 years ago, and people went, "Nah,
I don't think
nah."
there's going to be a new one.
I do. I still think that they're going to bring one out next year.
I don't think there's going to be a new one out. I think it's the Death Star is going to replace it. I think the Death Star is now the mainstay for the next 10 years.
Who wants that shite?
Oh, Liam he got all 4 Bandalorians and didn't receive a glow in the dark helmet.
Which one's the glow in the dark helmet?
I think it's the glow in the dark head, is it not?
Yeah, it's the head, not the helmet.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna just do a couple of these then while Liam's in here. Let's go down here.
I don't know. Is it on the black one? Is it? Black
one's the only one with the white head, and I think it is. I don't know if it came with everyone, but
don't know.
I'm gonna charge it up.
Right, so just before we go, I'm just going to do a couple of supers because they were in here. So I'm going to do one for Liam. This is for you, Liam.
G'day. Want a cold one?
Who the hell are you?
Call me Nugget. I've been looking for Walter Riley. Haven't seen him around, have you?
You should have bought a gun instead of a beer, mate.
Nah, I don't need a gun. I've got a donk.
You've got a what? Donk.
We need some new super chats. They're fucking old.
I know, and then obviously I've got to put Muttley's been in there, but I like this one. This one's funny because it is so much. Yeah.
Saul makes 10. 10 ought to do it, don't you think? You think we need one more? You think we need one more? All right, we'll get one more.
That is good. That's.
I know. I like it one.
Yeah, we have been saying that we need some more new.
Just to wind Liam up.
Ooh, look at that!
Yeah, it's a glow in the dark head.
That glows like my bell end.
And let's just say, fucking hell,
it's gone 9 o'clock now. I can say it. Yeah, because I was thinking, I think one super would be quite funny if it's just showing me towing my duck along the floor. Oh yeah.
I don't know if that would be funny, but it would be something.
What about this one, boys?
Oh, damn. I never knew that was a thing.
The Cody Sig
class, yeah. Was he when you say council edition? Explain that. Like, what does that mean?
Like the, I think it was something like the insiders, if you know what I mean, like the Lego insiders of MatteBlackBricks.
It's like Liam. He's bought 3 of those ships just so he can get a coupe.
The inner council.
I never get the extra figure. What was it last year? It was Mark, wasn't it?
Aye.
Right, there you are, TJ. That's everything I bought.
The duck, that's class.
They do come with nice printed tiles as well, so it's quite nice.
So who's in the Black Council?
To be honest with you, it's something that I don't really know where to stick in my collection, but it's like, you know.
Is the MatteBlack Council like a Discord thing?
Yeah, there is a Discord thing. There's like 5 of us in it.
Can't wait to
for certain reasons I am no longer in that Discord.
I'm not in the. I'm not. I got kicked out of the. You know the what's it called one.
No, I'm not on the their Discord anymore.
What the whole thing? You're not in the ACOB anymore.
I couldn't work it out, so I've never been in it.
I got kicked out of the leaks one.
Yeah,
I was kicked out of the leaks Discord. I was like, all right, sweet.
Well, I haven't seen Bearded tonight. He won something today on Good Morning Brickworld.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. Yeah. Liam's gonna have to look after me because a bit worried about Beardy. He's like, "Oh, I can't wait to get my hands on Whittakee." I'm like, "Ooh."
Oh my god. What's he going to do to you?
He's going to rape you.
Oh God. Well,
Whittakee, come on, you'd like that.
well, would it be rape? It's like I've got. I mean, I know it's a terrible word, but there's one of my funniest jokes is from The Life of Brian. So I'm quoting a film here, where he says to his mum, he goes, "What you were raped by a Roman?" He goes, "Well, at first, yes."
Oh my god, yeah.
Anyone in here, if you haven't seen The Life of Brian, watch Life of Brian. It is my all-time favorite comedy, followed very closely by Blazing Saddles.
It's a great one.
Great films. Yeah, and I'm worried to hell what he's going to do with Spaceballs 2. I hope he didn't spoil it.
That's actually happening, is it?
As far as I know. Oh, thanks, Liam. Yeah, I got your back, Whittakee. Beard has got your front. Fucking hell. It's an Australian sandwich.
These are a bunch of fucking freaks, like.
Right, and on that note, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, all right, mate.
Close her out now.
Yeah. Good night, CJ. It's lovely to see you, mate.
Lovely seeing you,
everyone.
Are you coming to Bristol, by the way, in November?
If I'm here, yeah, can do.
Yeah. Well, I'll see you. I'll see you next week. I'll text you to see what time you're going to get there and stuff.
Yeah. What time's Cabot Circus open? Is it out? It's 10 o'clock, isn't it?
The actual shop, yeah. The shop opens at 10.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah. So I think the Cribs Causeway opens at 9, but
fuck Cribs Causeway.
Yeah, ain't good now. So yeah. All right,
I want to get like what I normally do. Go get my Lego and then go have my Five Guys.
Yeah, that sounds.
Get absolutely murdered by Five Guys.
Yeah, they do free nuts.
5 BBCs. Yeah, Gary. Oh shit.
Whittakey's a big
right.
fan of nuts.
Those are out, Gary.
Take care. Ta-da.